67. Holy shit. Game's loud as fuck. I'm your host. No. Anyway, I'm your host as always, next go scottahawk or doggo scott the Pineway family, and I will be joined by Kiba. I don't know where he is currently, but he plans on joining. And I plan on figuring out what the hell's going on. One of these things is not like the other. Oh. That's annoying. Alright, so what did they say the plan was? I needed to turn off the lamps. Okay, so that is the platform. Yeah, there should be a Kiba joining at some point. I just don't know when. I'm worried about that preemptively. Alright, that's a second one. They look like they're heavily resistant to Barrett's small arms fire, so that's interesting. Ah, crap. It's Phoenix down Cloud. Awesome, staggered. Rough. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Wow. Didn't give me time to piss, jeez.
To be fair, you didn't tell me that that's what you were doing, so...
I needed to pee!
Well, we're live now, so...
Yeah, clearly, I can see that. I heard you before I even got in the room. You silly butt.
How'd you join the thing
suns.
without being in the room?
I was in here before I joined the room. I was on Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that. And for some reason it wasn't muted unlike it was last time.
Yeah, it doesn't reset that part, and I don't know why.
It did last time. I didn't
Just
have to
not
touch
all
the
the
volume.
time.
Yeah.
So, you want to know what I was doing before
What?
you asked me to do this?
Me?
Watching Game of Thrones.
Oh, you poor soul. I'm sorry.
So I started watching suggested incestual rape, and then you were
Yup.
like, "Hey, you want to stream?" And I was
Yeah,
like, "Well, fuck."
I'm sorry to say, Skill. I think you're cursed to run into that way more than you should humanly possible.
Yeah,
Apparently,
right?
all of the things that you're like, I'm gonna watch this. What is going on with you
Either a
people?
woman or a child is gonna have a really, really bad time. In some cases, both.
I mean,
Thanks,
90% of the things, 90+% of the things we watch, a child has a bad time, whether or not it is that, or it's I'm being impaled, I'm dead, or the main character being a child and being fucked over by life.
Yeah.
Welcome to anime, tragic backstory 101. Everyone has one. Move along.
Either I watch a woman get raped real hard, I watch a child get murdered real hard.
Oh yeah, you don't have Barrett's second gun.
Both.
That's not until you hit,
Yeah, I'm
Biggs.
trying to figure out how to get over to the materia.
Yeah, there's paths. I think... Oh no, you already turned on one of them, so... Or turned one of them off, so you should have access to literally the entire area now.
Alright, I'm supposed to use assess on these guys.
Don't forget that you do have a menu, or a quick menu, I just don't use it.
Yeah. Like, I know it's there, but...
Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, if...
It's
feels too
there,
much for
it's neat, it's
Hearts.
useful, but it
feels
not
too Kingdom Hearts
easy.
and I don't like it as a result.
It's not easy for me to remember it exists.
It's also I like not remembering exactly where all the spells and stuff that I like to instant cast anyways. Also, whenever you... I don't remember if you use the hot menu for spells, if it just targets the thing you're already targeting, or if it allows you to
I think
select.
it targets the lock on.
Oh. Oh, maybe
If
if you're
you're
not locked
locked
on, maybe it
onto a
allows you to
thing, it'll
pet.
be like,
Maybe
hey, you want to fuck up that thing? Maybe, maybe not. Who you to start making assumptions about what I do and do not want to murder?
I was really sad today.
Why?
I had to take down the Pushin side cap at work.
The what?
Pushin.
Cat?
Like, yeah, Pushin cats.
Oh.
We had a little. I bought one of like it's a ball plush of it for like $30, and then we had like small little stress
Console
balls of
upstairs
it
is on
for
mine
like.
I was looking to find out what the fuck it was. I couldn't use the thing, and I was trying to figure out why.
Hmm.
You really need to mute me on whatever's making that much noise.
Hmm.
We can move this catwalk.
You're... I can hear me through you.
Odd, because you're not actually that loud.
Weird.
Strange. And I also again don't have the volume on the Twitch.
If we can't make sense of this place, we're gonna get lost.
Sadly, that
Double weird.
equals double tuning. I mean, now I hear you through me, even though I just dropped the volume.
I don't know. I mean, I don't hear me anymore, so, like,
Well, I
win
just
for me.
heard you from you. I heard you feeding. Oh, I was about to say, Barrett, what the fuck are you firing at? Let's see a horse in front of you, not the fucking turret behind it. Man, it's gonna be fantastic once you get Barrett some of his damn budge. Also, don't forget each character has unique weapon skills that they need to unlock.
Yeah. But I haven't gotten any weapons for anyone other than Cloud.
No, you got a pair of fists in the sewer for Tifa.
Did I?
Or not that, yeah, you did, from the robot, I pointed it out. Your
Oh.
second, that big mech that you had to fight to get into this area. Oh god, Clyde is just getting windmilled to death.
Yeah. Having a bad time again.
It's gonna be, yeah, so she got her second weapon, and Barrett's gonna get his second weapon after this. And then I think Cloud is the next one to get another weapon, clearly.
Okay,
Actually, I think he almost gets two back-to-back at one point.
Oh, she's not done with her
yeah,
dive kick
you
yet.
have to cast her ability, she won't do it herself.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
when you use the ability?
Yeah, you can spam it in a single fight and literally level it up instantaneously.
And that is why I have
Yeah.
not leveled up anyone's abilities, because I don't I don't remember to cast my shit. I just assume fight and win, and that's good enough.
I mean, if you're not using your ATB for magic, you might as well use it for skills, because there's no downside to you using a skill aside from being left open. But, you know,
Yeah,
you're always
that's fair.
open, so if you're not blocking, you're open. The hatches are open. Gonna turn off the sun. Sun, mystical sun, kill my...
enemies. Or I guess in this case, kill the innocent.
Oh, hopefully not. Again,
I
they
feel
never
like I might.
fully go into what exactly these fucking plates do, so...
Might kill the innocent.
Like,
Feeling
outside of
cute
yes...
might kill the innocent.
Outside of yes, certain plants and stuff will die, and yes, the fucking monsters might
Feeling
attack
cute might
more
kill the
often.
innocent. No,
Yes.
maybe. I don't know.
I don't know
Probably
what he
not.
said, so I don't know. I'm just contradicting you to help for the
What?
hell of it.
How do I get on that?
Well, you can't get on that.
Can I knock that off that?
You have to be on the other side.
That doesn't answer. Can I knock that off of there and get it down there?
No, you just lower it to the point that you can grab it
Okay.
from the other side.
Oh, okay. So I guess now I have to go this way? And hopefully this brings me down, I guess?
I would
Up,
say
maybe?
you... Oh no, you're
Nope,
gonna go
forward. It goes forward.
Yeah, there's I think the section you just went to is the one-off light. Which means
Man.
that you have to go around to where the queens are, which is where those two materia are that you saw, the purple one and a blue.
Which is over here, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
it appears to be over here.
Yeah.
Almost done. It's a
Da
shame
da
we
da
can't
da
go around.
da 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 da
Boom.
da
So,
Speaking of
in my short time so far watching Game of Thrones, I've realized that the people that I know are evil from
Mm-hmm.
other people watching Game of Thrones aren't
Mm-hmm.
like hidden evil. They're like, wow, you
There's
really
no
need to
way he's
fucking
not evil.
die.
Yeah.
Like, I know that there's one of the kids is evil, but like looking at that kid, it's like, wow, I'm not that bad of a person, but I would kill that kid.
Is it the king's son? The king's
It's
quote-unquote
the
son?
Stark's kid.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah, no, he's an
like
asshole.
Anna Stark, the little girl. Yeah, she's bad person. She doesn't look like a happy person to have to live with for any amount of
She's
time.
definitely not a happy camper, but
She looks
has...
like murder is necessary, but like that's just because I'm pretty sure that
There's
there is
the
actually
queen.
straight up a point where it's like, kill her. It's
There's-
for the benefit of the gods, or some shit like that.
Granted, she's been through a little bit of hell, though. Are you surprised?
Yeah, but not at the start. At the start,
Also,
she's just a bitch.
if you recall correctly, I've said this many a times, up until the point that a kid hits like 10 to 12, they have no sense of anything but themselves.
Yeah, but that's because you're.
They don't have that
The thing
sense.
is,
they don't
like,
have a world sense.
There's
It's just them.
there's a kid, another kid in that family, and she's
Little boy.
13. No, older girl, and she's like 13, and she's like, I see a man, I'ma fuck it. It's like, dude, you're a 13. You shouldn't be thinking about fucking it or anything else for that matter. Why are you so goddamn horny? What is wrong with your family?
Because it's a game of dicks.
I mean, it is game of dicking.
It's also just kind of that time. That's the kind of shit that happened. to
Yeah,
an
you're
extent.
13, you get married off, you fuck whoever's useful for the family, and you kind of go from
Yeah,
there.
like-
My first ability! Woo!
gotta learn from this for next time.
Alright,
Oh
I need
yeah,
to...
that means you literally
You'll-
just now leveled up. You didn't
Look
get
at myself.
bravered then.
Did you see how much health Cloud had?
Yeah. It
One.
happened. A lot.
Yeah, he had a 1 health, 1 solid, lonely HP. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I didn't see the EXP on your buster, so I'm assuming you don't have it if that was your first.
No. The Buster was maxed out when I got it.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind then. Point of the matter, you should have had that already, but that's because you didn't do it for any of the other characters. Boop.
So, can I grab it now?
Yeah, that's
I can.
that's as far as you. Yeah, he has to reach a little bit, but he can make it.
You're tall, you can do it.
Yeah,
MP
well, I
up
mean, if not, he
Materia.
could just knock it the fuck off with the sword and then probably lose it because
Yeah, he's got a giant sword. He can just like yeet it.
or he could throw Tifa at it.
That
He
would
could
be
do
a
that.
significantly smarter idea. I ain't gonna lie. That sounds like a
Well,
good
she's
plan.
also an acrobatic, so she could just use the bar and like swing.
What
through.
you mean? I'm sure you were a wiener by the time you were 13, since it felt good. If I could remember anything
I didn't even consider
from
chat.
yeah, if I could remember anything from last, I want to say like 10
Elemental
years,
materia.
I would say that that's a good idea. I would say that whether or not that's accurate, but I have no idea because I can't remember anything from 10 years ago. So, I don't know.
Because I'm pretty sure there was a time. where it
Doggo
was
is
just-
hella broken, so Doggo doesn't remember shit from after a certain period of my life.
Exactly, which is one of those reasons.
Okay,
Jesus
so
Christ,
basically
guys.
that was an optional fight.
Gotta be kidding me.
What?
Wow. I just randomly decided to look up on TCG the price for the commander decks, and they're fucking.
Ah, gotcha.
The cheapest one is 45. You can buy them for 30 in certain places. You dumbass.
If you're willing to go to the store.
No, Iggy,
Ah.
if you just go to your local LGSs, if it's a locally owned and not actually like a big name place, it's highly likely they're selling them at normal price. Like the guy I go to, I was able to buy mine for normal price
Okay,
because
so
he's a nice
right.
guy and doesn't believe in fucking dicking the populace over because stupidity.
Take
Like
your
he was selling
wiener
them,
and slap a bitch.
like those mystery boxes. He was selling them still at base, like slightly above base price compared to like by the time you buy these, they're going to be $100 more than their base, so you have to pay
Alright,
200 per
so
box.
what's his thing for his gun? Is
Focus
it
shot.
steel skin or focus shot?
Focus shot.
Focus shot? Alright.
I even forget he even has steel skin.
I feel like that's because
Should
it's not that
probably use
useful.
that. It's pretty useful, especially at the point where you get his melee weapons.
He has melee weapons? Why?
Oh yeah, because it's fun to smash.
Come on and slam! Welcome
Oh,
to
he-
the jam! He's gonna have a
Oh,
bad
those
day.
things. I didn't know those things had a grapple. I've only ever seen them fucking be a Beyblade. I've never actually seen them grapple.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta let it rip, Chief.
Well, usually that's what happens, and then I counter it, and then immediately get hit by the rest of the Beyblade because countering it doesn't actually stop them from spinning.
Ow. It's Phoenix down Barrett.
I don't actually know if they lose EXP for being dead at fights. I just assume they do because that's just a typical JRPG thing. It's like I try to, as best I can, never end a boss fight with somebody dead unless it's like I pick them up, they die. I pick them up, they die. I pick them up, they die. Okay, this just isn't working anymore.
Yeah, basically.
No need to be really.
I need healing.
I need hearing.
I need healing. I need healing. Hey, Kiva.
hmm
I need healing.
Well, you know, I'm not your white mage. That should be
Not
one of
this
your
time.
allies.
Oh, so there's an event going on Borderlands 3. There's actually a double event. And
Tomorrow it's supposed to have
it
the
started
event.
today.
Oh, weird.
One of the first part of it started today. The rest of it starts tomorrow. So part one is if you co-op, you can get extra shit to drop. Like legendaries will drop more frequently based on the number of players you have.
Yep.
The other thing is
had
going to be
that.
based on the planet you're on.
And that makes 3.
There can be more legendary drops in certain areas of that planet. And I was helping some Uber and one of Amy's friends, Ray, level up Ray a little bit, and I got him a King's Call,
Nice.
which apparently I'm the only fucking human being in that group that has seen, because I'm the only one who was like, yeah, that's a good gun, you should use it, it's good.
Well, first off, it's a.
Well,
it's a
Goobers,
Secondly,
the thing was,
unless you're playing
me
Flak,
and
there's no
you,
reason for it.
well, the thing is, me and you are the only people that I apparently know that
It's
are
terrible.
ready for the raid.
That's terrible, Blaker. I do not know.
King's Call is terrible. That's what he's
No,
saying.
it's not. It's busted if you're Flak. It's his only way of sustaining health for a long time.
But
Power supply confirmed.
The Kings and Queens.
me and
all do
you
that.
are the only two people apparently that I have communications with that are ready for the raid at all. That's it, just me and you. So like when I was playing with Goober and Ray, I was like, hey, what build are you guys using?
They're like,
So
"What's
that
a
like
build?"
I know what they're going for and what I should help them grind, and they're like, I don't fucking know. Uber just found a random class mod, and he's like, this seems good, and Ray's like, I'm not even gonna figure it out until I'm at 57. Bro, you're
I
at
was gonna
57,
say,
and you're supposed to figure out your build kind of before you hit max level, that way you can farm for what you need to.
Blaker, I don't believe anybody's ready for Mayhem 2.
It's
Have you seen the
terrible for
bullshit
everyone else
thing
but
they're
Flak,
doing
and
to
I'm ready
modifiers?
for Mayhem 2.0, so his brother. I mean,
You have the amount of. Have you seen the fucking list of the bullshit modifiers that they give? One of the modifiers is literally you attack an enemy, it spawns a healing drone that heals that unit that you shot at.
that's kind of awesome, and also really
On top of
bad.
that, they can have massive HP regen. On top of that, they can have probably a bunch of damage reduction.
So it's probably going to end up being that
If you roll those
can't
three things in a row, you'll
do
never kill anything.
if you can't do somewhere around 100 million damage in about a minute 30, you're probably dead.
Luckily, this update for Mayhem 2.0 allows us to finally change the Mayhem modifiers in our menus.
Sandhawk should be fun.
Oh yeah, that's the gun that shot a burb shot that flew at things. The problem is now it's a sniper, which makes it worse.
Oof.
They're gonna make the fucking Norfleet a pistol and make it consume like 20 bullets a fucking shot.
Let's
And you
not
only
make
get
the
to shoot-
Norfleet a pistol, though, chief.
That's what they did with the Maker, and they made the thing not viable anymore.
Yeah.
If they
Okay,
bring back the
I'm
Norfleet's
pretty sure I'm
going
going
to
the
be
right
nerfed
way.
into the ground. Depends on where you, did you turn off all three lights?
Yeah.
Did you turn off the fans? Because there's some material over there.
No, how do I turn off the fans?
Oh yeah, okay, so, you don't go to the fans, you go to the right of your objective marker, and then there's
Okay.
a thing that, you...
So I need to use this, like, lift-looking thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because after you turned off the first light, that thing got powered on.
Gotcha.
But, you know, it's one of those things where you're gonna have to come back here eventually, you might as well go pop off
Do
the
everything
other two
now.
lights. Yeah, pop off the other two lights and then go here. Now you get to hear Barrett complain. Well, it's not really a complaint, this is actually like a, you know, a
We're
sideshow.
going on an adventure to find some treasure. Can I fucking help you, buddy? Still am ready for it. I do have build now and got everything, just need to get the upgrades for the things.
I don't, again, considering what they're doing to the weapon pools, I don't think anyone's ready. They're not going to increase the level cap, but that doesn't matter because the new modifiers and the new guns that can only be attained
It
on
seems like the general thing for boosting it's gonna be every time there's a patch.
FYI, you're on a timer.
Oh fuck! And I have to go back and get the materia and then come back and do this.
No, you have to get in there, kill them, and then kill them before the time runs out.
Oh.
Granted, if you fail the first time, it doesn't matter. It's actually easier the second time. Killing a queen in a minute is a pain in the ass. Also, there won't be a queen the second time. So it just makes it 10 times easier.
Okay, so spells, thunder.
Feel the
Alright.
thunder. But yeah, the some of the modifiers that show up are really stupid. Oh, you're poisoned. That's why you're dying.
Yeah.
That's why you had that 1 HP that one time. You don't have anyone with the cure status materia?
Barrett has it, but
Yeah, where's
I'm.
it? He's got the ATB. It's fine. Oh, actually, no. I think he's being grabbed right now. No, he's not.
No, because it's only this and the turrets.
I'm pretty sure that thing can pin. Obviously, it wasn't pinning someone because it was in front of you, but yeah, see, just barely missed it. So now you just back out, hit the button again.
Okay, I see. Well, obviously I rest at the bonfire and then hit the button again.
Probably a good idea, Mr. Almost Dead.
Yeah, 1 health.
Getting rid of the red kinda is a good thing. I
Yeah.
also don't know if sitting at it was required anyways, just to reset the button, which is possible. But
I don't
I'm not
know.
sure.
I don't know. The point is, I had 1 health, and I'm not. As much of a fan of being almost dead as I am.
All FYI, Skull, you should buy all the music every time you're able to, because of the fact
Yeah,
that
that's what I've been doing.
points.
The
There's a
song
little
that's playing
request.
now, I didn't see anywhere to buy it.
It's
So I
in the
just
shop
didn't-
next to the bench.
Oh. Okay, so then I have to go
all
into
of them
that
are
bench.
either given to you by NPCs for free, bought by an NPC shop, or always bought near a bench. Always. Like, don't think there's a single bench that has a shop next to it that isn't a song. Also, certain areas like this you'll never come back to again, so... Unless you beat the game, which, you know... I'm pretty sure you're actually not allowed back here until you beat the game and then come back to this chapter. I'm pretty sure this area gets sealed off.
I don't know, makes sense. Okay, but yeah, do this.
That's also how you got here. You got here.
Items, electro.
It's also only ever 50 gills, so it's like, you
Yeah.
can always buy them. Also, this is a good Chocobo song, not the bad Chocobo song.
Okay, so in order to get into the fans, do I have to go this way or do I have to go the other way?
You go through the door that's open.
Materia.
I think it's Chocobo Mom?
Chocobo and Moogle materia. Clean up gear.
Set so many material. Wow.
What kind of badass will pop out of this one? The least of badass creatures in this series.
No! Chocobo Rush is fantastic. I mean, its abilities compared to all of the other summoning materia, including the Choco Chick, yeah, it kind of sucks, but, like... I still really wish I would have...
Chocobo and Moogle Ma. Moogle me, Moogle Mop, welcome to the Moogle Shop. Deals damage, wind, and null. Ultimate is Wind Stampede. Wind Damage Stampede.
Yep, Chocobo Rush.
Chocobos!
By the way, I had that kill a boss the other day, which is fantastic. The one time I summoned Chocobo, it came to my aid and beat the crap out of a boss.
Ace.
It also may or may not have murdered all of its children, but I...
As you do.
I said it may have, I didn't. Pretty sure
I guess I have to go that way now?
Yeah, you have to get on the big one.
Okay. I
was 100% expecting, like, something to fight me on this elevator because of how big it is, but it just totally doesn't happen.
Sure. I don't know. I mean, she'll probably appreciate it regardless. Doggo, you're goopy. Speaking of that. So, last night, I went to scratch Derp's chin.
Mm-hmm.
And he has allergies. So, like, he has scabs just that exist. And, I was scratching his chin, and then all of a sudden, he, started bleeding. And I tried to clean it up with, like, a napkin, because it's not going to freak him out as much as if I got up to go and grab something to clean it up with.
Mm-hmm.
And, instead of him doing his normal thing, where he just kind of shows his teeth a little bit to be like, hey, stop that, he went into feral mode, where he does that thing that, like, wolf dogs do, where they show their teeth and they growl heavily.
Mm-hmm.
And he bit my pinky, which was very not fun.
Sure, because technically you hurt him first off by peeling his scab. And
Wasn't
secondly,
on purpose.
It doesn't matter. It still caused him pain. He doesn't know better. One of the things about animals.
He's a little derpy dog.
Logic isn't a thing for some animals. Like my my little chihuahua, never understood the meaning of death. Because she was always skirting it. Yeah, Barrett was totally dead.
Oh, cool. Well, I learned the dive kick ability, even though I missed everything.
Yeah, if you have an AI do their ability, they will walk within range of the ability and then use it. But if you use it yourself, you use it right where you stand.
I don't think Coda cares. Okay, strengthen basic attacks, dive kick, restore HP, dive kick again.
Backwards is a
salvo.
great deal.
Well, that was just rude.
Throwing in the towel.
Again! Don't think so.
The lead?
Shock it. Shock it real good. Pow!
Uh-oh.
Hang on. I'm coming.
Uh-oh. Cloud and Bird are down. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Do 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 do. Holy shit, fuck! I'm almost dead.
Everyone's almost dead.
Yeah, yeah, they are. Holy shit.
Probably shouldn't heal. I think there's a bench up this ladder.
Ladder. Okay.
I mean, if you use Cure, it's not gonna matter because Cure, you'll 1-for-1 it if it is. Just in case.
All that fighting. No one's coming for us?
This is Shinra City. We probably have cameras everywhere.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure there's a bench just to the left around this corner after this
Gotcha.
thing, and then just to the right is where Biggs is. By to the right, I mean to the left, and then forward to the right. Through the area.
Be good at it.
Keep on moving forward.
Okay, maybe
I'll
it's
say
not
for
as
now,
bad
I'm
as I
gonna
thought.
stick at almost
Yeah.
dead, just in case.
You
Man,
could
too bad
totally,
there's
again,
no
pop some cures real quick, just at least on yourself, at a minimum.
too bad there's no
I
like
don't believe there's anything
critical
between
mode.
you and it. There's a hard mode, and as I said, it's bullshit.
Yeah, there's not like a when in critical deal more damage kind of thing.
Yeah, there is.
There is?
Yeah, there is.
When the fuck do I get that?
Fury status does that, I think. The problem is that it also makes it to where you have your damage is increased.
You hit
But you have
like
a high
a
chance
bus,
of-
but you have like 5 health.
You also have a chance of missing,
Mercy. Wait, Cloud.
and then sadness makes it to where you have increased damage or increased defense, but you're
Besides going nuts,
reduced. Fury increases your limb gauge.
nice and quiet here, though. So quiet, I had no trouble securing your route into the reactor.
You magnificent son of a bitch! Bring it in.
Nope.
Where are the others?
Jesse got
Yep, I don't want to hug.
I don't want to hug
Beautiful
gun
bastard.
arm.
Thanks for stepping up. It's a job. Worked out
At least he
pretty
didn't,
good.
you know,
Thinking I'll train you.
hate him for it.
While
He's just like, yeah, no, I don't feel like having my back broke right now.
you can waltz right on into Sector 5. It's a bit of a squeeze.
I also find it really odd that the mags on his shirt don't match the mag that would go in his gun.
Can't be choosers.
But that's just a thing.
And you'll be needing your grappling guns, of course.
It's like an aesthetic thing. He doesn't actually use them anyways.
If anything, it's possible that those are supposed to be like
sure everyone's
Oh yeah,
Grenades.
he's got Barrett's second gun.
LMG. Peace out, Biggs.
Yeah. Whee! FYI, he just fell all the way down. We're really high up. He's probably dead.
You know.
I'm also really sad that this grapple gun wasn't like a key
bigger deal?
item. Yeah, like you get to use it twice the entire game. That I'm up to. I might have to use it during like the raid on Shinra or something, but currently I've only ever seen it used twice outside. And I kind of expected it to be a kind of like the grapple hook in Legend of Zelda, where there are certain places where you can't reach and you have to use it to get to them. But in
Yeah.
order to get to them, you have to know that they're there and look at them.
Yeah.
So it would give you an incentive to never just keep looking, to not just keep looking at the damn floor. Oh shit!
Excuse me, sir. Your tie? Quickly now, quickly!
This is how you know he's a bastard. Both of them. Not
He
just
looks
one.
evil.
Both of them are.
I mean, yeah, but like that guy,
Most
the
of the
old guy just
corporation
looks
is
evil.
not everybody though, as you'll soon see.
This place reeks of Mako.
Looks like we made
Reese
it.
Mako.
Wacko Jacko is under attacko.
Oh, yeah,
So
did I
why
tell
do they
you
have
about
tanks in all of their nuclear reactors?
defense guards? They're basically just loyal guard dogs. They'll never, unless somebody reprograms them, they'll always fight for them. Which apparently nobody knows how to do effectively because they're always like.
Okay, I
Bullshit.
can swap out her leather gloves for the metal gloves.
I'm guessing that scene was to heal you because you're not red anymore.
Uh,
Yeah, looks like you're full. Yeah, there's certain events and things that, like, turning in side quests and stuff, most side quests just automatically heal you.
oh, take damage for intended other party members. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, it's really handy, especially late. Whenever he's usually not the target of attacks because something the game doesn't tell you is that there's an aggro system.
Whew, that unlocked a lot more shit.
Yeah, each of their weapons will have new slots and things, which is really good.
Needs more
I've
materia.
never
Attack up, HP, HP, recover.
We'll never not have materia. Materia is always useful. Also, the more materia you have access to, the more options you have. Because it really sucks when the
Okay.
one person you have is down, and they're the only ones with the fire materia.
I mean, you're right. Having everyone have access to an element seems like it would be useful in the long run.
I usually, for the beginning of the game, I forced everybody to have at least access to 2 elements. And then eventually 3, and then eventually 4. But I made sure everybody always had a cure, and
Alright,
then,
Iron Blade.
you know.
Desperate Recovery. Attack up, Mac attack up, Mat attack up, HP up.
Also, the HP up.
When HP
like-
below 25%, limit break is boosted. That's kind of like a...
I don't know if
have
that
to
means the
die thing.
damage of the limit boost is
I don't fucking
boosted,
know.
or you gaining the limit boost is boosted. Because that means as soon
Uh-huh.
as you hit critical, it gives you 5% more limit break if it's the way that I think it works, not damage.
Who knows?
I'm about to die, and I strike out.
Misa gonna die again.
I have a limit break.
Krillin limit break!
There's actually a point in the game, like early on, where I didn't actually give Barret a cure materia, and I got really annoying really fast.
Yeah, it sounds
I
like it would
gave
get
him-
annoying really fast.
I gave him the materia that allowed him to increase the effectiveness of item usages. It's not
Kiba,
enough.
real quick, can you hear anything in my background?
1 second, I'll have to check. Let's make sure it's not.
Because it would be really unfortunate if if anything got picked up, and I was told to go fuck myself by YouTube when I go to upload this. Do you get anything or nah?
Sorry, I had to mute myself so you didn't get feedback of it. I hear like some weird like noises.
Is it like super muffled at least?
Yeah, I can't tell. Yeah, I literally put my volume up to fucking 48. And I heard it, I just can't make out what it is.
You can't pinpoint what it is? Okay.
No. It's obviously some sort of like...
Brother's listening to the
or
radio.
something. Well, he's a jerk. Inconsiderate.
You know.
I mean, that's also
That's
just out there. Exactly.
Backstabber, huh?
Yeah, I never used any of those because if... Again, there's the aggro system where the more damage you do, you become the target. If you, as the main character, stop attacking things for a
Attack
while,
up, speed up,
things will
movement
start.
material, attack
The
up.
AI will actually start attacking your
It'll
friends.
boost speed. Huh.
So there's also obviously the aggro materia that
Yeah,
allows you to provoke people.
gotcha.
But that's...
Well, hey, on a neat note, pretty sure I have every materia up to this point. That's something.
Here, maybe?
Work?
Maybe... You probably missed the same one I missed, but it's not like a big materia. There's a very specific point in the game where you had to turn around. And not only did you have to turn around, you had to actually go, like, backtrack a little bit.
Kinda scary, huh?
It wasn't, like, immediately behind you.
I don't know. I feel like I now want to check the trophies to see what I got so far for them.
I don't think there's a trophy for getting all the
Looking.
material. Also, there's... Skill, you're fucking... Play the damn game.
Yeah,
You're not here for the
sure.
trophy hunt, you whore. You're on stream. You butt.
Yeah, you're a butt.
Also, it would be also physically impossible to attain all the material anyways because we didn't get the one for pre-ordering the game at an excessive price.
That wouldn't count toward trophy.
You would hope not, but some games do.
Unless it's obtainable in game, it isn't allowed to be a trophy.
Then let's hope we stay.
Are you okay, little dog?
Probably not.
Oh, he
Oh,
just
yeah, this-
squeaked depressingly. Like, what the fuck, little dude? Oh, okay, door's just gonna open. That's good.
Where is everybody?
You mean Shinra? Got spooked?
Not gonna lie, I kinda don't like that Barrett's, Oh, no, I wanted to be Barrett. I don't like that Barrett's thing is a double.
What do you mean?
Costs 2 ATB to use his focused shot.
It can cost. It costs 1 or 2 based off of how many you have. It basically it's an unload clip button. If he has one bar, he unloads the bar. If he has 2, he unloads both.
It wasn't letting me use it with 1 bar. Huh.
Almost there.
Fairly certain I used it at 1 consecutively.
I don't know, I'll look next
It
time I
wasn't
get
until
into an
like in
engagement.
late game that I learned that it could cost 2.
I'll look next time I get into an engagement.
Same thing with a certain empty the clip, an actual empty the clip. His DACA ability.
Overcharge?
Get the hell out of my way.
Keep it together.
No, it's like maximum fury. I think it's called maximum fury. He literally just Gatling guns something down. And based off of if he has 1 or 2 ATV bars, he shoots more bullets.
It hurts, don't it?
Kaboom!
Ow. Oh, yeah, it can cost 1. That's neat.
Yeah, it costs 1 or 2. Which is, as far as I'm aware, he's the only character that has
An optional.
flexible. Yeah, he has flexible ATB usages. Granted, most of the time you're gonna cast things at 2 because you are not paying
It'll
attention.
just
to it.
do more.
Well, it's also because he gains his so much slower than everyone else because unless you're playing as him, because he doesn't consistently fire at things.
What we got here?
Same thing with Tifa. Like Tifa doesn't always like the way you have them, or the game has them automatically like AI controlled. It's they play mid range where they're attacking a little bit, and if anything were to,
Oh, move, Barrett, you fuck.
you can't. He's stunned. Tasers are stupid, bro.
Fucking fact, chief.
But yeah, a lot of times your party members, if ever put in like an AoE situation where there's like a damage field on the ground, they will refuse to attack and dance around the AoE field up until the point that it leaves. They won't ever actually just attack unless they know they can hit it without getting
Barrett
hurt.
fell into unconsciousness. Nah.
took a ramming charge from a robot. Just unconscious. He's a big man.
Yeah,
got this.
he's fucking huge. He'll be fine.
He's a big boy. He's got some big ass hands. His finger is the size of all of Tifa's hand and a little bit of her arm. It's disgusting. Like, I don't know how that man's so fucking thick.
He is master of thick. Oh hey.
Yep.
I don't know how I got that.
Using her triangles. So if you use her first skill, she buffs herself and then changes her triangle to be Unbridled Strength. If you use it once, it changes her triangle to a Fury,
Oh,
and then
Omni
if you use
Strike.
it again, if you use it again after that, then it turns into like her top tier triangle. But you have to stack them and then use it. So it also has a little charge. So if you don't
Rise
use it
and
after
fall?
certain, yeah. If you do that while they're staggered, it increases the gauge, which is how you get something over 200%.
I see, I see.
At least as far as I'm aware, that's the only way to do it. I've never actually managed to increase
There's probably
the bar
some
gauge.
weird other crap that you can do.
I just thought it was hitting them with the thing that increases their stagger bar when they're staggered already, but apparently not.
Well, I have no idea when or if I'm going back to the place where that kid is, so there's kind of a
You
lot of
have
praying.
quite a while before you get to see him again.
Alright, well then I'm probably gonna be able to finish
You
up.
don't get to see him until the wall market, which means you have two full. Wait, this, and then you get out, and then you go down, and then yeah. So you have like 3 full areas to go through before you ever get to see that kid again.
Okay.
Young Noctis, young intelligent Noctis, young suave as fuck Noctis.
I guess.
Soldiers.
Who the fuck? Is that Tifa who's looking like that?
Oh yeah,
That is Tifa
that's her
looking like
cowboy
that.
outfit.
I'm sick of all of this.
Cute as fuck. I don't know who that guy is, but he's dead as fuck.
That's her dad.
He looks very Sid-esque.
He's dead.
Him or
no,
Sid?
Sid's a playable character, dude. In Disc 3.
Yeah, well, I never played this game.
Yeah, Sid's in here.
Since
He's
when does she use a Marasame?
That's Sephiroth's sword. She
Why
just
does-
casually lifted that thing.
Why
Lifting
does
Cloud's sword,
Little
not
Bust-
apparently a thing that
why
normal
does
people
little
can handle.
busty broad have big dick measuring sword?
Because Sephiroth didn't
Is this
need it.
is there a boss fight when I hit this button?
I don't remember if there is as you hit it. There's one at the end after you get out.
Got all the time in the world, huh?
Yeah, remote detonator.
Oh, thank the god! So it really doesn't matter.
Jesse.
We withdraw to a safe distance,
Of course.
then kaboom!
Yeah, so Sephiroth killed her dad because he was in the way, trying to stop him from doing what he was doing, and realized that there's nobody else in this entire building who could ever give a fuck about it. So he just left his sword there because he didn't care anymore. He's also insane, so...
So am I actually supposed to use the same? Yeah, I guess so, because this door is closed.
Yeah, sadly I'm assuming that's an elevator that leads straight out of the fucking complex.
What
and
the?
you can't
Where are
just
you
use it.
going?
Yeah, it's time to get plot
He's
dumped.
talking to the elevator. Or he's talking to the ladder.
Watching us?
Dude, you know someone's fucking watching you.
Yeah.
You probably knew that from the word go.
No, Cloud
Yeah?
didn't tell them from the word go.
Why? Oh, fuck. Shit. I'm needed.
You can pause it, dude.
Yes, but I only have a minute-long commercial break. And I
No,
don't
I
know how
paused
long.
the game.
Yeah, I know, but I can't pause the stream, so you're gonna have to talk during this instance, but I'm going to do a 1-minute commercial break. So you have a minute to think of what you're going to talk about until I get back.
That's bullshit.
Well, no one asked you.
Yes, they did.
No.
Popo! Popo. Our little pupper boy. Wait, hold up. I'm not supposed to get ads. This is bullshit. Why is it, like, up there? Like... Do you still get to continue watching while the ad goes on? What is this shit? Huh. This is interesting. I haven't seen ads in forever. Don't you... Sure. Alright, I'm guessing we're back, I suppose. I'm not exactly sure how the hell Twitch does that now. I'm not sure if you're allowed to continue watching the stream while the ads go on or not. I'm not sure what the, like, minimize the window to the top right. It's really weird. It's interesting. But, doggos. Doggos and puppos. I wonder where my dog is. She's probably sleeping. Probably sleeping up a storm. Cause she's a puppo. That's what they do. They sleep a lot. They do a lot of dog naps. Cause it's always nap time for doggos. Always. Because there'll never be nap time for doggos. Ow. That... Jeez. I really hope that heals. It probably won't. But it's there. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's not open. Well, but... I guess I might as well do that one instead. I wonder how long he's gonna take. Sadly, I can't just take the controller. It'd be handy about now, but no. I also don't know if that still works. Oh, it probably wouldn't because if it's blocked. Why is the shift account link popping up? We're not playing Borderlands right now. Go away, Twitch. I'm pretty sure you're not going to gift me things from Borderlands while I'm playing the game inside of the same lobby with which Skill gets the stuff. Ooh, I wonder if they're going to fix the loot drops for the DLC tomorrow. Because those still aren't fixed. So I can finally get my down in class mod that I'll probably not use. Probably. Because it can be a detriment. And make things take way longer. Oh, sad Puppo. Sad Puppo is sad. Very sad. Indeed, Puppo. Indeed. Is Flaker even here still? Let me tell that. I don't use... I do not. I don't know if that means he's in here or not. Yeah, I have no idea. Not a clue. Damn dog. He's so upset. He's so upset. Definitely upset. Confirmed. Wait, there's in-game loot for Twitch Prime? Fucking Fallout 76? League of Legends, Borderlands, Terra, Countless. Oh my god, they have a lot of things. They have a lot more things than I thought they did. Warframe. Actual Terra. There's Turok stuff from this? What could you possibly get from Twitch from Turok? Huh. I'm not sure. Oh, it's no time. In Rainbow Six Siege. Really, pizza? Really? Pizza camos? Get pizza camos for it. That's interesting, I suppose. I just want to know what this is. Yeah, it's in-game loot. Whatever. Even a card that nobody wants is over $1. And these prices are gonna drop like a fucking rock when these cards finally come out anywhere else. That's gonna be great. Watch that ball. It's gonna fall hard. Wait. Why did... Oh. No? I don't see... Oh, they did more... Okay. Cool. Cool. Is this base gonna blow up yet? Tifa, do it! Detonate it! Detonate it while he's not looking! Make the fat man shut up. Explosions.
Right room. Come on, Henry. Right room, puppy. Come on, Henry. Come on. Mom, she needs it, okay? Come on.
Meow.
Hey, come on. Henry.
I don't wanna.
Henry, come on.
No, I refuse.
Okay, well.
You can't.
Good dog. Stay
You
dog.
can't make me.
I'm back.
Good.
You ran out of things to talk about?
No shit.
Hey, you know.
Here's the headliner now.
I'm here in the Sector 5 Undercity. Having confirmed the terrorist target.
It's convenient that Cloud got told to fuck off after that because people were attacking them. They didn't see Cloud in that footage at all.
Tragedy of Mako Reactor 1 was only
Yeah.
the first attack in a campaign of violence.
That one guy is like, he is the energy. I don't know where he thinks he is, but Jesus Christ, he's going ham with it.
Yeah. We have to have the one guy that stands out. The rest of the people can just kind of sit there waving their arms back and forth.
Everyone else was like, this is bad, and he's like, I am the hype.
Yeah, bread and circus. That's how it works.
The air buster, huh?
Yep.
Is it made of air?
Nope. It floats / flies.
Hey, Spurt.
On air.
This is on you. What the fuck? Why do they Naruto run? I don't think I'll ever know.
It was the thing they did.
They Naruto ran?
Yeah. Unless I don't know what
Why?
the hell just happened to your mic, but it just exploded
I don't know.
with backup noises.
What's up, Ko? Why are you so sad?
Actually, I'm pretty sure the original FS7 came out before Naruto.
Uh-huh. Look it up.
Could. I don't know if it's worth it. somebody's poking you. Who is it? Is it who I think it is?
Huh?
It's not. Yeah.
What are you talking about? I'm so confused. Kiba?
Hmm?
What are you talking about?
That my friend.
Oh.
Mhm.
Big spat. I've obtained so many grenades and I don't know if I'm ever gonna use them.
Well, they act exactly like grenades do. You throw them, they hit vaguely
Pin
where
out, bomb, go.
they hit vaguely where you targeted, and then blow up like 2 seconds later.
To whom it may concern.
They're not like contact grenades, so it kind of makes them hard to use. Granted, early game they were kind of a good source of damage. It's just actually getting them to stick is a pain in the ass. Especially considering you could swing your sword 2 or 3 times and instant kill all of them.
Yeah.
Except the dogs.
The dogs are tanky.
Yeah,
Like,
they also
really
hit way
tanky.
harder than the soldiers.
Yeah, they do. So, when am I gonna get another weapon for Cloud? Am I gonna get another
Eventually.
weapon for Cloud?
Yeah. Skill, you have over 30 hours left to play.
Okay, I'm just asking, man. Just asking.
Motherfucker, the main character. No, the main character's never gonna get ever again. No. He only gets the 3. That's it.
Sword 1, Sword 2, and Omni Sword. What
Okay,
did I
actually,
get there?
personally, I think that this game actually had more weapons than I would have expected, all things considered.
I
because
went
of
up,
the-
but I don't know how to get up.
Get up.
But it says my objective is up.
Yeah, your objective is to leave. Run up the stairs.
What fucking stairs?
Through the fucking door.
What? Is Mom's phone in where? Yours? Doesn't look like it. I don't know. I misheard that, man.
Not
Chests.
surprising.
There are chests.
I hate the fact that they use chests inside of those containers so you cannot open them.
But you were telling me I cannot
Actually, I
have the
guess
box?
technically you do, but only after you do this thing and then a mini game to get access to those parts.
There are parts in those chests?
Yeah, there are parts for the airbuster.
Oh.
I think the chests are the Mako, aka Ethers, which is what you're about to turn off. Yeah, see, can't really do anything about them.
I can interact with this,
Yeah, you can.
and it just gets me to... Big bomber shells, AI program cores, and M units? I'm guessing
Yeah,
Mako
M
units?
Yeah, M units are Mako, so you get ethers, bombs or bomb shells, you get some
Grenades.
sort of bomb, and then AI cores, you get AI cores that are also usable in battle. I've never actually used either of them, so I don't actually know what they do. I just know the M is ethers and not super worth it,
You can get it to work.
but like you don't have a choice here, so you kind of have to take at least one M core.
Well, I just killed... What the
I'll
fuck?
tell you right now, though, getting
card.
rid of all of its AI cores doesn't make it as dumb as a bag of hammers. So
Though that's
yeah.
most certainly how that should work.
Yeah. Apparently it just slows its movements down, but it doesn't matter. It's a tank that fucking floats.
I'm guessing that's some
So
sort of
personally, I assume getting rid of its BBs and its other things take priority
Anything
over.
that says liquid materia seems like it's probably incredibly explosive. Removing M units from Airbuster will reduce the number of items it has at its disposal. While this does not directly affect the Airbuster's tactical performance, collecting the discarded items can give your party a much-needed boost in the fight.
Ethers that you... I mean, if you somehow have run out of ethers at this point, you've got one hell of a problem.
I don't think I've even used...
I
Ethers.
rarely by the time in the game where I started using ethers, I had access to the MP
MP up.
the MP up materia, which at that point I'm like, oh, I realize I need a hell of a lot more MP than I do. Okay, throw an MP plus on Cloud. Boom. Problem solved. Never need to use an ether again.
So far, so good.
Right. Let's move.
I want to break the stuff.
Yeah,
I
you'll
can't
get
break this
you'll get
stuff.
them at the end of this if you decide to play a minigame.
So, can I get more cards and do more of that, or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah, there
Are they
quite
in
a
this
few of them.
room?
I don't think. I think there's just the one in the first room, and then you find more later.
Okay,
And by later, I mean like everywhere. They're all over the damn place.
You think they're
Gotcha.
watching us? Even now?
Also, I kind of hate the second one because they keep like, oh, I only have one key card. Clearly, I have two.
it's weird.
Granted, that's just like a tiny thing. I also don't know what exactly these little like robots even are, aside from just little eye drones. It's weird
The
that they are.
monodrives?
It's weird that they're almost biological in nature.
That just seems to
Like-
be how Shinra's tech works, because there's more than just those that look semi-biological, even though they're supposed to be purely mechanical.
Hey, level 17. You obtained 5 SP.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Don't forget to upgrade your weapons and stuff. Those are pretty good.
Yee.
I was gonna
Not
say, just
bad.
look around everywhere you go while you're heading up, and you'll find a few key cards.
Okay.
I think the second set you can only have 2, and they give you 3 options, and then they just kind of decrease the amount of key cards you get, and then increase your amount of options.
Okay.
I took one of. I'm pretty sure whenever I did the Airbuster, I took one of everything, and then dumped all of my cards into AI cores because I'm like, if I make it stupid, it can't attack me because it's too stupid. Turns out that's not the case.
We've got a schedule to keep.
Intruders!
I also don't know if there's an item bestiary in this game, so that was the other reason I didn't get one for everything. Because this is the only place you'll ever see AI cores and
That's fair.
BBs. Unless something you know, I'm pretty sure I've not seen anything where you can steal them. Unless you can steal them from the Airbuster itself, but you don't have the steal material yet, so...
That would be a later. Hey, look, a shiny.
Any cards?
Just
Yeah, the material.
2 choices. And only one single-use card. It's up to you, Cloud.
Oh, they said single use card, not I only have a single card. Okay, well.
Okay, so these are the bombs.
Lightning.
And
those-
these are the AI cores.
Yep.
I guess I'll use.
From here on out, you're gonna have a lot of
Programming
between the 3.
Increases processing power dedicated to motor function computation. Makes it move real quick.
A real quick giant robot, huh?
It makes it move really quick. Yeah, I assumed that meant it's like, you know, attack patterns and shit. It's like, no, it's just movement speed.
Removing an airbuster's programming core hampers its tactical awareness and reduces the frequency in which it fires its finger beams on attack that stuns targets.
I mean, I guess it didn't do
No,
that.
I'm gonna
I
go
mean, it
read.
seemed to do that
I'm gonna
fairly
read the
often,
other one as well.
even with me doing that. So
Console
I don't know exactly how often that often is, but like it was like every other attack, it was firing finger beams at me.
could divert them and give it a couple less shots to take us out. Make the call.
Which is funny because it had access to literally all of its bombs other than one.
Moving the big bombers from an airbuster will reduce the number of big bomber shells it has at its disposal. Big bomber shells hit your party hard. The fewer shells fired your way, the safer your party will be. I feel like that's really good for me because I'm really bad at a lot of things.
I
And
mean, they
moving
do
my
hit
whole
really
party.
fucking hard, and they are a pretty big AOE.
Yeah, so I feel like I am gonna get one of the AI cores just to
Just in
have
case there is
that.
some item bestiary that
Yeah.
we are unaware of.
But like I feel like
As
I should
far as-
focus on those.
So where did
As far as I'm aware, there isn't, but that doesn't mean that there isn't. It's also I haven't really looked for one.
You think
I haven't had a need for it.
shells and programming cores might be valuable enough to warrant a little detour?
Maybe.
Detour.
If we get that far.
We'll get that far.
I love how he changed his tune so much. We gotta go. If I could steal stuff from Shinra. Barrett? Yeah, like Barrett, what happened to you? That's not the Barrett I know. What the fuck? I didn't realize my Barrett turned into Yuffie.
Listen up, y'all. Everything Shinra has told you is a goddamn lie. Mako is the lifeblood of our planet. Those greedy bastards are bleeding it dry. Y'all gotta rise up.
Barrett, who are you talking to?
The people put me on
What the
TV.
fuck are you doing? I'm talking to the people.
Cut this out.
Thousand Gill says they cut the audio.
I say they can't hear shit. So
It's
you just look
true.
like a psycho now.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna literally. That's one of the big problems when it comes to like media outlets and stuff. Whenever it's edited footage, is you can 100%, and they always do this. They only tell you the things
What
that
they
person
want.
said that like
Are
aid them
relevant
in
to
their derivative.
Relevant to
rather
their
than-
story.
Yeah. It's like, what was the other part of that? Like,
What the
obviously
fuck?
he's about to say something else. Like, yeah, no, that interview probably went on for like 20 minutes, and you only got to hear like maybe 2 to 3 minutes of it at most. Like, there was a whole lead up to this, and there's a whole like backstory to it and everything. And you didn't hear a damn thing. Why is this man so riled up? I don't know. I didn't hear the beginning of his
Can't
story.
hear shit, fam.
Yeah.
Can't hear Jack. Can't hear shit.
Tifa has leveled up. Kaboosh.
Hey, card.
Cloud sitting there, it is 1 HP.
Always is.
It doesn't make him stronger.
I don't even know why I'm so bad at making sure he's alive.
Yeah, this unlike in probably because a lot of JRPGs we've learned to get to the point in an RPG where we've overgrinded to the point where like our HP totals don't matter because our stats are so buffed that things can't really hurt us unless it's like a mini boss or a like really strong enemy. In this game, that is not the case. Every enemy is a threat, and every enemy is going to chip away at your HP bar, whether you like it or not, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can kill them fast, but you can only kill so many enemies so fast before they hurt you. You will take damage, and there's nothing you can do about
It
it.
is just a matter of time.
It's like even these like small grunts that you can kill in a few stabs of your sword. It's like, well, they can still hit you for like 500+ when they wanna.
Alright. And I didn't die that time. Oh, now I got 3 options. Okay, that's...
I think it's one of each. I think it's one BB,
Yeah.
one
Do
Mako.
I only have the one card this time?
I thought there was another one in this room. I thought there was two. I think
Well,
one of them was
why
on a
don't you look?
table somewhere. Yeah, I think you just passed it. It
On
was
this
to the
table?
left of one of the one machine by itself. It was on a box.
Find those key cards.
It's go to the single console. The one by itself, not the two.
There
And
we
then
go.
it's to the left of it. Yeah.
Find any cards?
Yeah, the glow for those things is not that bright because they don't want it to stick out.
Take your pick.
Alright, so this time I got 2 cards.
Yeah, see, okay, that's when they said, I only got one card. I have two.
I am
So
going
you
to
have
use it
access
on the
to-
programming core.
Programming core.
And then the other one probably on
What are
Phoebe's.
you thinking, Cloud? Should we get rid of it?
I don't know, the finger lasers are really annoying, but like, if they stun
Well,
you and they're not
the-
allowed to bomb
Let
you,
me,
like,
there's one of those there's one of those big computers that tells you what you removed from it, right?
Programming core.
at the very end of this, yes.
So far there's been one in every room.
That should slow them down.
No, that's just that doesn't tell you what, like, the overall, what you've done to it.
Doesn't
That's just
it?
the current. Oh, I guess it does. Yeah, 3 out of 4, 2 out of 3, 2 out of 3. Guess it does. There's a different one at the very end that's
Feel like
um
some BBs?
it's like the only big thing about the finger lasers that's annoying is, yeah, it stuns you.
Taught Shinra.
And even if you block it, I think you still get stunned. The problem I had with the stunning was whenever it stunned me, 9 times out of 10 it would throw a fucking BB at me, and they just tier take 1,000 damage.
Big bomber shell flagged for disposal.
Which really sucked because that means I always had to have everybody constantly on healing duty while trying to do all the damage so I could out heal the fucking bombs.
Okay, so there's only one bomb left. There's 2 Mako things, and there's 3 lasers.
Tifa's hurt.
Bro, everybody's hurt.
Tifa's hurt. And Cloud.
And I don't have enough of that, so time to pop a fuck ton of potent. Can I do that in like the menu or no?
What?
Can I? No. I
No.
can't.
No,
That's
you
gay.
can't.
Which means I have to wait for an animation every time.
Yep.
Like
Yeah,
I
don't think
have,
you have a quick
I
menu,
have
so-
like I have over 70 normal potions, so I might as well use them up.
I was gonna say it's fast doing it for Cloud, but for doing it for anywhere else, it's a little slower because you can't just spam it. Also, I think you still have like 2 more rooms to go through, like 2 or 3 more rooms before you hit the next bench. If there even is a bench before the boss, I don't remember.
Yeah, that's
I feel like there is, but I can't
yes.
recall.
You heal them boobs, the boobs of safety. Okay, how do I move forward? I guess I just go this way again. No, it says that there's something right there.
I don't remember. You go through one of the doors.
There's only one door.
No, the other door. That one, the other one heads down. You have to head up.
So I have to go to this red door that appears locked?
It's not locked. You just need to hold the fucking console.
Just need to beep boop ba bop boop.
I'll
Boop
tell
boop
you
boop boop.
what, I ain't never looked forward to an
Yeah, it's because Cloud is master hacker, master of hacking.
You don't say.
Hack master, masterful hack.
Fools out of Shinra
Even the dot hack.
damn city's watching. Times like these, you gotta save us.
Again, they'll just cut the footage of on any of that.
Come on, don't
Just like with a certain shield hero, they'll take that footage and make y'all look like psychopaths.
I mean, you right.
Fucking just bathing in the blood of your enemies and cackling away as you do it.
That is a purple box.
Yeah, it's purple. I think there's a materia in it. Or a weapon.
Weapon. Pair of Sonic Strikers. That sounds like a Tifa.
Oh yeah.
That sounds very Tifa.
I think that gives her the punch that if it connects with something, it gives her back ATB gauge. It's really good.
Ko. I hear you, buddy. Stop it.
Because the feathers ones are the ones that give you the star strike.
Coda.
So I think this is the focus punch.
Okay, so she's almost done with Overpower. 90%.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, shall we go
Then you just
into
get cast up one more time. Then.
evade, then unleash a charging attack, moderately increases stagger.
It also gives you your ATB gauge back, which
Yep.
for some reason
Go.
it doesn't tell you about.
Coda. Derby.
Actually, no, that might have been one of the materia I gave her. Now that I
Possible.
think.
Coda.
Yeah, that's probably
Good
one
boy.
of the materia.
Up. Up, up. Come on. Good boy. They're
Running
here.
range is low.
They may or may not be queer. You know, I'm just gonna play Stifa. Yeah, you use your martial arts.
Don't forget you need to use that ability one time.
Yep.
At least once.
Overpower this motherfucker. There it is. Weapon ability learned. Barrett ain't got shit. Wait, that's not what I meant to do.
I was gonna say you should try to get him his. I mean, he's got a while before he gets his third weapon, but he's got a really long time before he gets his third weapon.
Mischief they were getting up to.
4 consoles. And never enough keycards.
And same thing, Tifa won't get her fourth one for a long time.
Okay, so...
Ow.
What do you mean, ow?
Ow.
What do you mean, ow? Oh, key
Ow.
card.
Geek curd.
So I can get rid of the last bomb. Which seems like a pretty decent play.
Bomber shells. We should divert them if
It'd be funny if it never uses the bomb attack. It's like it actually physically has none.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Oh, by that logic, it shouldn't have been the tank shouldn't have been allowed to move
Derby.
served you all right.
or use its finger guns ever.
You got 5? Because the first one you have to use on the Mako unit. And
Yeah, and
then
then the
there's
second one I
4
used on-
AI programs, so you got 5 cards?
Yeah, I think so.
That's some bullshit.
An AI programming core. Should we discard this or something else?
I'm gonna discard this because I don't want to get stunned as often as well.
Yeah, you have exactly enough to get one of everything and then nuke the AI.
Programming core flag for disposal.
Utterly, abysmally destroy the AI.
Yeah, that'll do.
Also, I think on one of them you weren't allowed to choose AI,
From the robot?
so
That we can.
I wound up choosing the BBs because obviously I already had an M unit, so
Okay, so I'm out of cards now, I believe.
you should be at the end of the line
Yeah.
for nuking it.
Alright, well, I've taken out all of its bombs. All but 2 of its cores. So,
We're coming
I...
up on the road. Tifa, detonator still in range.
We should be good.
Detonator still in range. I would have hoped you would have considered that way before this.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that had you considered the fact that Shinra might have like, oh, I don't, blockers for things like that. They're just gonna like let radio frequencies run through their buildings.
Especially
Especially
unknown
when-
radio frequencies.
Yeah, especially the fact that they know that you have it. Like,
And they are pretty certain
They know-
about what you've got and what you don't got. Oh yeah, he does have poison.
you do.
You know what? Might as well. Focused thrust. The stagger effect completed. Alright, so I finished off Tifa's thing. So we'll swap her to Singy and Extract.
You
Now
should
she has
always.
a lot more manas.
I was gonna say you
Guess
should
I'll get
usually always
this
upgrade the item before you swap to it, just so you don't have to worry about swapping out the
And
materials. I was gonna say you're about to fight a big mech. Having everybody with lightning is pretty good.
Yeah. Thunder. Yeah, I'll take off wind for lightning. And then she has lightning because I just put it on her. He's got 9 points for Gatling Gun.
I was gonna say I don't go out of my way to upgrade my old weapons unless I intend to swap to them.
You know.
They don't give you stats unless you have them equipped, so.
Needs more materia. Materia! Hello, antagonist.
I love up until the point that you get people's like 5th and 6th weapons that the materia slots just keep getting
Can't
more
do
and
anything with
more.
Fuck it, backstabber. Maybe we should use it in this fight. Probably not though.
You will.
Really? She'll be able to. Well, she's on
The way that it works is
fanged weapons,
it's
so
a 2-pronged attack, which is one of the only times that'll ever occur in the game where half of your half of your party is behind it and the other half of it's in front of it. The people who are in front of it are being attacked. The people who are behind it are supposed to be
fire,
attacking.
ice, lightning.
One of every element. These are like your casty gloves.
Attack.
So
I
I'm
don't
not
know
exactly
boosting
sure what speed does. Yeah, I'm not,
Yeah.
it doesn't. It doesn't say what speed does in the.
I would like to increase attack, but it's you know.
A little out of range by 1 SP.
Yeah, so I'll get that, I guess.
Yeah, the
Buster Sword can get boosty.
the tutorial tips tell you what all the other stats do. It doesn't say what speed does. Does it increase your attack speed? Does it increase your movement speed? Like, does it increase the gauge at which
What the fuck does it do?
your ATB gauge fills? Considering that's what haste does. Like,
Only the paw knows.
if it increases the speed of your ATB gauge,
Oh.
fantastic. Like that's
Cloud
a
needs
thing
to swap his
max it.
sword back.
I was gonna say, yeah, like you can.
Because that does more Damachio. She kind of fucking needs. Alright, Iron is 16-16, 10-10, 6-26, 26-6.
Have access to the 2-star bracelets though. 2-socket bracelets.
I guess this thing's probably gonna do more physical than magical, maybe?
Missiles are labeled as magic in the old games, so I'm gonna assume missiles also are labeled as magic in this. But by that logic, everything this mech's gonna do is magic, because the finger beams would then be magic too. It's like it has one set of attacks where he punches the ground, like, that's about it. Unless charge attack counts as melee, which probably.
Okay, speed. The higher the value, the faster your ATB gauge charges.
Okay, so it is.
Luck. The higher the value, the better your chances of dealing a critical or successfully stealing from enemies.
Okay, so luck does affect stealing again. Good to know. Granted, we don't have a whole lot outside of the luck up materia to increase our luck. But hey, sure. Go for it.
Alright, seems fine.
Do 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 do. He's attained a potion.
Wiggity Wotion, you got a potion.
We gotta go the other way.
Hello, Mr. Ladder.
Where the fuck do you think you're going? We already got up here.
Getting prepared. Now we
Click,
just
click,
gotta
click, 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 click.
Has zero key cards. I know, I have zero key cards. I wish I had
Yeah,
key
I think that was supposed to be like the final check to tell you, hey, if you have key cards, you should probably use them. Which is funny because I'm actually curious to know what this thing would be at full power because it did not seem to, again, because of what I did, it didn't seem to actually affect as much as I would have hoped.
tracking down replacements. Work faster, or you'll hear it from
Like, I would assume that removing an entire thing would completely disable it from using a thing.
They're still prepping it.
Or in the case of its actual programming, just suck dick enough to never function. Oh yeah, we got shields.
Yep.
And you're just trying to bounce off of them.
Yep.
So you, it's like you can't just attack from their ass. And as I said earlier, if you're not doing damage, eventually they'll stop targeting you and go for one Tifa or Barret. If you're not causing them any harm and you're not being in there, they'll go attack someone.
I'm taking you down.
Like Barret pinging the shit out of them.
Alright, you're human.
Yeah, fire. And he gave you his version of fire. Granada!
It's a granada! Ow, faggot. Alright, focused shot.
I don't know how the fuck they throw lightning like that. Lightning isn't supposed to have a mass. However, you can do that shit too, so, you know.
Ah. Okay, so now that I've done that, Barret gets to swap his weapon to the LMG.
Y'all never had a chance.
Hey guys,
Now he's kind of my sentinel.
Which can come in very good handy.
Especially in a boss fight.
Considering he's the one not usually taking damage, yes.
performance assessment.
Yeah, see, here's the like, your full setup of
As long as we stay focused, we'll be
what you
fine.
did
We can do
as
this.
well.
Yeah.
We need to talk victory pose. Something coordinated for the live on camera finish. Could blow up big, start a new trend.
Veto.
Veto.
No way up.
I guess that we're just going the way that we fucking came?
Yeah, the wall.
Keep looking.
Something pops out of the wall.
Something is popping out of the wall.
Free,
Ah.
free.
Allow me.
Did I not just assess the damn thing?
I don't know what the fuck you just did. I think you assessed yourself.
I don't know how the fuck I do that. Cutter.
Well, I mean, you can target yourself with spells and things, just like you can heal the enemy, technically. But yet I haven't seen a reason in the game yet to do that. Oh, actually, oh, I'm curious if that was a thing that would have been possible.
Huh?
There are ghosts. I wonder if you phoenix down a ghost if it auto dies.
Potentially.
I wonder if
Focus
that's
strike is what she learned, right?
Alright.
I hope
Focus
that's what
strike
she
is
learned.
the new one. Yeah.
Okay.
The next one is Star or something. Star Blitz.
Alright.
But again, you're not gonna get that weapon for a while.
Yeah, that's not really what I'm
By
focused
while
on right
I
now.
mean like another 2 chapters.
What I was focused on is I want to be getting progression toward it while I'm
so you're not,
in fights.
and Barrett's is a lifesaver, so you're gonna have to use it eventually.
Yeah. And
Granted,
getting
you can't continuously pop it in the same match. So
It's you pop it and then
you
wait for
pop
the
it and
engagement to end.
it stays on for
Okay.
a while, and then eventually it goes away.
I see.
It's basically cover from the old games, but instead of him actually coming and taking the damage, he just negates a portion of the game damage that you take and gives it to himself.
Ah, Piccolo.
Yeah.
Just like that, okay?
Excuse me.
Up the stairs, up the stairs. Going upstairs and going upstairs. Going upstairs and going upstairs. Going up the sideways stairs.
We give it our all and we'll win.
So, am I gonna just pass this area where I put all of its crap, or is it an optional place that I
No,
missed?
it's up this elevator.
Okay.
They'll literally point it out. They're like, hey, that's the room that's got the stuff in it, but you gotta do this weird mini game in order to do it. Good luck.
Good luck fingering the buttons.
Hope
We should point Marlene.
I hope your time sense is on key and hope you don't suck. Also, it's on go, not on 1. FYI.
If the price is right.
You'll know what I mean.
No, already Roo. Is it this?
Yup.
Okay.
But you gotta go in that room, you gotta try to leave, and they'll be like, oh, the door's locked. You have to learn how to disengage, which is the minigame. You have to do it the one time to open the door, which is pretty easy, and then you have to do it like
Can get it open?
4 or 5 times to open the storage room in a
Balls.
row.
Why does everything have to be so damn complicated?
You know, the faulty equipment storeroom's that way too.
Do you think
I hacked this door. It opened up a different door, which opens up a different door. Because this is confusing.
Okay.
So how do we do this?
Treasure vault!
It's simple.
Vault hunter!
Numbers at the same time.
Got these ones.
I'll take left, which just leaves right, soldier boy.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so...
Uh-oh. What happened?
Huh?
There it goes. The stream stopped for me. I guess my internet hiccuped.
Locks can be disabled by simultaneously operating levers located in security panels. Barrett and Cloud's levels are operated with the sticks. Tifa's push both.
No, she signals to push them.
Oh,
So she'll do 3, 2, 1, and then she won't say anything and she'll push.
So we need to
Okay.
synchronize our
Which
movements.
means go is the you press the button in the directions that show on the screen for each stick.
Okay. Pay attention, you
Why
guys.
they made this a 2-stick thing, I don't know.
oof.
Eh. Again, it's on go.
Okay.
So,
2, 1.
Emergency lockdown disengaged.
Well,
Gotcha.
and then if you turn around on the other console, that's how you open the vault.
the one over behind us here?
Yep. Same shit. You just have to do it repeatedly. Guess they might
I
have
gotta
to.
do
Yeah.
this first, I guess.
Oh, yeah. It'll point out the console to you now.
What's the catch?
So, cool, you can't just hack the vault open? No. Why does this console exist then?
Same deal.
I don't fucking know.
Tight wads. But hearing that just makes me want to rob them more.
Yeah.
God, that's
Also-
kind of racist.
Also, I find it funny that out of everybody, Barrett constantly glistens.
Yeah,
Like
a little bit.
Like he feels like he's always sweating up a storm, but he's never that. Like he's never winded
No, Tifa leads.
until like this Shinra tower, and even then, that's
Target has level
just
1 first, right?
yeah.
2, 1.
Oh,
Try to match
Yeah, they
the
changed it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's just
So
say you have
now
to pay
it's
attention
down,
to the
up.
arrows.
Focus.
Yep.
3.
The arrows tell you which directions to push.
Alpha level security disengaged.
That was great, you guys.
Ba-doop, ba-doop. That's one. Next.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Oops, that was slightly too early.
I'm still getting
That's
warmed up.
usually how it happens.
We
Does
got
it reset?
this. 3,
No.
2, 1.
Beta level security disengaged.
Wow. Think we've got this?
Hell yeah!
I don't know, I
I
feel
mean,
like it
if it's-
has like a, if you fail X amount of times on the same one, it'll downgrade you or something. I'm not sure though. I only ever fucked up on it once.
Halfway there. Steady, guys. 3,
Halfway?
2, 1.
Yeah,
Gamma level
It's kind of annoying.
disengaged.
No way.
a little bit.
You guys are naturals.
Tifa, shut up unless
Okay,
your ass is
final
talking.
round. Don't lose focus. 3,
My
2,
ass alerted the guards.
Lord of the booty!
Delta
Booty
level
lord.
security disengaged.
Sorry, but I think all I heard was clapping of my meat.
That, Shinra.
My meat bags. Like,
As you do.
Didn't take as long as I expected.
sorry, I can't be stealthy.
Likewise.
Also, I can't help but notice in
My heart
all of the other shots of Tifa, of her not being grown up.
Hey, I'm
Oh,
serious.
actually, no, there is also one of her being grown up too, where she is clearly not wearing a bra.
Unneeded.
Clearly.
There was a
It's
materia
like-
in here.
Oh, yeah. And then you also are about to have, yay, prize pool. Da-da-da-da. I kind of wanted them to have a little bit more impact, but whatever, physics or
Obtain a big
taxing.
bomber. Obtain an AI program. Big bomber. AI program. Big bomber and Mako.
Ether.
2 bottles of ether. Okay, so I want to look to see what the big bombers are. Inventory items. Big bomber, 500 physical damage to enemies within range. AI programming core. Can be sold for large profit. And then
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've just been sitting on money. Great. Something I didn't need.
I mean, you know.
I've never overextended in my funds. Granted, I could always use, like, absolute fuckloads of potions and shit, but, like, whatever.
Buy 3.
Oh, yeah. Get those fucking things at a discount.
Hey, Megapod.
Oh, hell yeah. Buy them all! They're a super sale, they're only 100! It's all 100! Hell yeah.
Anything else? No.
I was gonna say, you don't
not
get
really.
you don't get access to the new the tier 2 equipment, or not equipment, but accessories until later.
Yeah, I'm just.
I think it's until after this whole dealio.
Yeah, I might as well sit on the bench.
Yeah, it's free. I also don't know if there's a fucking achievement for sitting at every bench. I feel like
Probably
there
not,
might
but that'd
be.
be hilarious.
I would not be surprised. There's only one problem with that, and that there is a single bench, in a graveyard, that if you don't sit at it and you leave, up until later in the game, you can't go back to for a second quest. And even after that second quest, I think if you don't sit at that bench, you're not allowed in that area again.
Well then.
Yeah, you're only allowed in that area for 2 quests, and then I think
Oh
they
my
lock the
god,
gate.
it's the robots.
It's the fucking Shinra dickhead. Yeah, don't you point your penis gun at me.
Which would make you a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
Once a soldier.
Which would make you a soldier, ex-soldier. Oh, I just realized they cut that scene out.
Huh?
Oh wait, no, that was in the abridged. Never mind. It was Cloud asking the president. He's like, "Hey, you should know who I am. I'm a first-class soldier. Never heard of you. Wait, but I was first class. You should know me. You should know me. I don't care. Oh."
You strike me as the type to go on.
It's weird how he always has fucking backups.
Yeah, he's got backups with backups.
We fly in formation to show you this hologram. Apparently Star Wars has got you beat. They only need one robot to do a hologram instead of 4.
Yeah.
The lifeblood of the planet. Our planet.
Granted, I think yours are probably more effective because yours actually shoot things. Ours don't. They just kind of tase things every once in a while and hack some shit.
We do indeed keep on slurping it up, as you say, but for whose benefit, I wonder. The true nature of Marco is known to one and all, yet the people willfully
Well,
blind
I pulled up the list of trophies.
as you must surely be aware.
Don't you dare try to
Still,
I was curious.
along with your
pay attention to plot.
you brainwashed them.
I am.
Such methods are beneath
Pay attention to the man behind the curtain being a dickhead.
my faithful Silverats. Henceforth allies of wicked Wu-Tai, our
Faithful
sworn
super rats.
Thank you for stoking our
And it was the wicked Wu-Tai that funded your shit.
As they do.
They totally didn't. Blame the Chinese. That's fucking
As you
rude
do.
and racist. Oh, it's fucking Heidegger.
Yeah.
Fucking Heidegger.
What do they do?
Huh, weird. They're fucking with my bomb. Weird. It's almost like they did it before. Granted, that was mostly them, but, you know, still.
Well, that's not good.
God damn it.
Yeah, I love how that's, yeah. Stop telling me about fucking the shift access. We're not even playing Borderlands. And there's the airbuster. Bonk.
Your guilt is undeniable. Your punishment.
Ooh woo. No you. He looks like he has miniguns on his back. That's awesome.
I mean, they're not miniguns, but they are definitely fucking cannons.
I'm sick of this.
Up.
I'm sick of all of this.
Cloud, get your head in the game.
Yeah, in that
No, you.
cutscene, she clearly is she's clearly
Not
just wearing a shirt.
hardly.
She has her like thin leather jacket on and a white shirt.
I don't know what those
Also,
are,
in
but they
the-
don't look good.
They'll tase you if you stand in them, and they shock.
Ah. Assess. Large mobile weapon platform currently being developed by the AWD. Although still a prototype, it was rushed into action to aid the public execution of Avalanche members. Yeah, use lightning on robot makes it go real fast. Yeet. Ah.
Finger lasers. Oh no. Daka 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 daka.
Yeet.
Oh, turn around. KI. KI.
Everybody seek thunder.
What I seek is thunder, he is a G.
Fuck! What did he just do? Shoot ass rockets?
Yep.
Why has he got booty powers?
Well, I guess those guns do actually fire backwards. I've only seen him use it when he uses mock cannon. It's a giant fuck you laser.
Ah, ow.
Which also does over 1,000 damage. FYI.
Why does everything this asshole does over 1,000?
It casually hits you for a couple hundred, and then yeah, his like his big attacks all hit for over a
This
K.
is my big bang kind of attack. No, 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 no.
Yep, there's a big fuck you laser.
It did a big fuck you, Lisa. Holy shit.
Yeah, 1,163. I was not kidding. He falls set up by a bomber, you're dead.
Well, luckily he doesn't have any bombers to bomb.
I still feel like a feeling like he still has access to that attack, even though he shouldn't. Because that seems like a limited resource. Or should be.
Divide and conquer. I don't know what that does.
He split off his hands. His hands are now separate targets who will attack on their own.
Oy vey.
They also finger laser you to hell.
Yeah,
Constantly.
they sure do.
They also stun you.
Oh, yeah, he's doing a big bomber.
Go, 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 go. Oh, full cloud. He got royally wrecked. So that's the only reason I don't like playing Barret is his fucking dodge roll is so... Ugh. It's like fat rolling in a Dark Souls game. It just doesn't feel good. I'm supposed to dodge roll. It doesn't feel like I should be doing that. I should just run.
Yeah.
It feels way more effective to actually use your legs.
Phoenix down Cloud.
I don't know why they're called Phoenix Downs when they should be getting you up. Should be called Phoenix Ups.
Yeah, but you know.
But maybe they didn't want to reference UPS. Even though at that point in time, UPS wasn't a thing. Hasn't been around that long. Ah, he brought his hands back, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know he actually just brought them back eventually because I wound up blowing them both up.
Summon
Flamethrower.
Baby Bird.
Choco chick, choco chick, choco chick.
Hello, Baby Bird.
I have definitely noticed though that the big name summons like Shiva Ifrit do tend to they actually do stuff by themselves more. Choco Chick and Chocobo and Mog kind of don't do much by themselves unless you tell them to.
Uh-huh.
And
So Choco
obviously-
Chick I actually have to command?
No, he'll do like in this situation he'll do lighting on the robot. It just doesn't feel like he does it nearly as often. Yeah, it's called the Airbuster. It's a giant fucking jet engine. It's a transformer. It also
Holy
may or may not have
sweeties.
literally pierced straight through the fucking plate.
I don't know if this is gonna hit.
Nope. He
That's
is
bull.
at range. Barret and lightning is the only things that can hit him right now.
Chocobo, go fuck you.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit him real good. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, bang! That's a good chunk of his HP. Good job, Choco Chick. Do. Pow!
Ow.
Oh,
Ow
someone's
again.
dead. And T was
Yeah,
almost
Cloud's
dead,
dead.
too. Tifa, I need you to do two things. One, get Cloud up off his ass. Two, heal yourself!
Heal yourself, you dumb bitch. You're gonna die. Ow.
Stick it out till the end.
Yeah, Big Bomber hits for over 1,000, I told you. He has
I
two
can't
attacks that hit
do
for over
anything.
1,000. Yeah, you have to... You can't... Blocking attacks does increase your ATV gauge. So whenever he fires his lasers... Also, yes, you passively get your ATV gauge back if you're not blocking more, but... Obviously then you're not protected. Alright, Barret, get up and...
Everybody kick his ass.
Well, he's close now, so careful to
Ow.
fire. Yeah. Yeah. That happened.
Yep. Ow!
Yep. That's why you keep people over to thou.
I think Cloud just got bitch slapped into oblivion.
I mean, like, he did just take a mock punch to the face from a robot. Like, that's pretty good. Surprising he's still standing. Most people have their bones broken by shit like that. Laser beams.
Let's turn this around.
Feel the thunder.
What I seek is thunder!
Let's seek his health.
Ow. Oh. Let me break! Black eye, let me break, go!
Big bang attack. Bah!
You can eat my big bang kind of attack.
Uh-oh.
Very
Barrett got
slow.
lasered. Barrett got lasered. I mean, Tifa's low too.
Tifa's dead.
Well, that's because you rolled into her with a fire attacking you. Or Tifa. Ooh, ooh, for sure. Stagger. Yeah! Tifa's gonna have her limit break when she gets up.
Yeah, thing is, I don't know if I can get her up.
What, are you out of Phoenix Stones?
Yeah, I believe I am. I am out of Phoenix Downs.
Huh. This is why you keep that one material on you.
Why I
Just in
actually
case.
equipped the Revivify materia.
Yeah, all that.
You know, just in case I actually need it.
That means you should definitely 100% heal, like, to fucking full, because if you're down to one person and you get stunned, you're dead.
You can stay.
Right, yeah. What's up?
They want to go play, or maybe go outside. Oh, crap.
Oh, you're about to get lasered in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, shit.
Ow. Uh-oh.
Misa gonna be a dead boy soon.
Yeah. Lasers are stupid.
Yes, yes they are.
Sounds like they're back. Probably.
Huh?
Sounds like they're back from getting messed up, bro.
Okay.
I'm weak. Cause he
I
gets off
did
it.
it! I've slain this stupid...
What?
I had an itch on my arm, and I scratched it, and it felt like something came off of my arm.
I mean, it's possible. Hey, look! He's just hanging on.
I was wrong about you.
This ain't the end of the line for you or me.
Ah, something very much so did come off of my arm.
Pew, 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 pew. He just took multiple lasers to the face. I think a couple bullets will be fine. Maybe not an explosion. And this is how he's supposed
Maybe
to
not like a nuke, but, you know, gravity should be fine.
That's supposedly how he survived the fall in the original. He supposedly halfway grapple hooked himself to the point where he actually lived it.
Oof.
Supposedly, even though he fell through a roof of a fucking church onto a flower bed.
You know, sometimes you just gotta accept the bullshit.
No. Like, there's also, yay, hello, insert Kingdom Hearts sequence here, because they really love doing this. They really love doing this. It's a little tiring now. I guess it's also pseudo-implied that those guys helped you,
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
because they like doing that.
You okay?
Hey, buddy.
Made it through with just,
No, I don't want to fucking wake up. It's nap time.
It's always nap
I
time
said
with
it's fucking nap time. God damn it, me. That isn't me.
you. Is that me? Is that me somehow whiter than me? Holy fuck. You need to learn what sunlight is.
Why not?
I'm pretty sure Zach
He
was.
does it. Slow.
I don't know. I don't remember this exact, like, tone.
All I know is
That was
both of you
also on a
motherfuckers is
PSP,
white as
so,
shit.
like, I don't actually know.
Who are you?
I played a fair bit of that game, but I didn't play for the whole. Wait, I have the fucking guidebook. I have the guidebook.
There was Zach, now there's Sephiroth.
Yeah,
And
because
then we
that man
find the
really
bus.
likes touching you in this game.
Yeah, he
And somehow
might-
you let him.
Yeah, I think Cloud has this looty thing for that guy. Weird, not gonna lie.
Alright.
Maybe you're not okay.
Alright, so according to the images that I am staring at,
Ah, he lives.
His eyeballs
Finally awake, are we?
and his normal balls.
they are all the same whiteness.
Okay, so everybody is equally as white except for Barrett, who is very not white.
Cloud.
Nice to meet you again.
Again, huh?
What? You don't remember? What about the flowers?
Skill?
Yeah.
Flower girl. And this is...
What was the name of that fucking crazy soldier guy on the motorcycle?
You came crashing through the
Um,
roof without so much as a lookout
I don't think we
below.
got his name.
No, we got a name from him.
Fell right into my flower bed.
I can check it.
Lucky for you.
Quickly to Final Fantasy VII.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about
I'll
it.
just quickly load my game up,
Tougher than they look.
so you don't have to.
It has a kind of
I'm
charm.
pretty sure that wasn't his name, but if it is his name,
Before I forget,
uh,
when you landed,
I'm assuming no, it can't be him because I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I've got one too.
No, you.
You...
Maybe it's like a clone of him.
Not like mine.
Maybe.
It's
Uh.
I feel like it might be a clone of him.
anything at all.
I don't think it's ever implied that he's a clone, like he's one of the quote-unquote hosts.
One of the real fake what speaks.
You just don't know how
Cap.
to use it.
Yeah, Zach is about, the same. He's basically just Cloud, just with a different haircut. And a way different attitude.
From my mother.
He's not nearly as edgy.
No, he's actually really cool.
You should stay a while.
He's a pretty chill bro.
Yeah,
Really
bruh.
fat.
Just, okay, so Aerith, Oh, I remember this place from Advent Children.
Yeah, it's a church.
It's weird that I've seen
Five
Advent
Sons.
Children, but I have yet to see anything else related to Final Fantasy VII.
Which is funny because
decisions.
most people forget Advent Children even exists, even though it's a fantastically
It is
animated
really
movie.
good. The
Still.
animation is very... What?
You fucking walk through the flowers!
Maybe.
Stick around a bit.
Dick!
You're not incorrect.
In that case.
Okay, enemy intel. I don't actually know where boss.
Hey, it's, what's his dick? Squishy redhead
Yeah,
guy.
tree now.
And who are you?
And you'll meet,
And a soldier.
fucking, Rude later.
A soldier.
Like, wait, I ran into a cactar? Wait, when? When the hell did I run into a
What are you
cactar?
doing, little fur?
Too different from Merc stuff, right?
Oh, online I ran into a cactar.
Cute little bastard just tripped over my keyboard. Now he's
Just do
scared.
this for me, okay?
And I don't understand why.
That's,
I also don't understand why my chords are as long as they are. But that's neither here nor there. One date ought to do it.
You're weird enough to be one. What class? First. If you're gonna bullshit me, at least try to make
It's not him, is it? No, that is him. Okay, his name was Roach.
Hey, watch the flower.
So yeah, definitely not him, though he does use a similar weapon to a dude from Crisis Core. Alright, good to know. Turning that off. Back to the stream.
You better.
I'll make this quick. You fucking better.
Kiok!
Since when? This is the first I've heard of it.
because it was a classified ops princess.
I don't get that.
Man.
Little help in here, guys.
See the fucking some of the artwork for this and just go, yeah, no, fucking Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I wonder where it all came from. Oh wait. It's all done by the same people. There's a poster in here. Poster of Zack.
Huh.
And then there's a picture of all the main characters from Crisis Core in that style that is reminiscent of. Because it is.
I have red lightning on me, and I don't know why.
That's if you have in your power stance and you charge attack and you actually connect with a thing, you get a buff. I don't know what that buff does. I assume it allows you to do more damage, or it's Fury. Which, if it's Fury, yeah, you do more damage, you take more damage, and then your limit break increases faster. But you also have a chance of missing. So it's, you know.
God, Reno looks like a faggot.
Yo, just because the dude's got his chest out doesn't make him a faggot.
No, that's really
His
not it.
ponytail?
No. It's just like he gives
In fact,
off.
his earrings? Like, Link's got earrings, he ain't gay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just because he has doesn't mean that, you know, he's gay.
Has he ever gotten with Zelda?
She won't let him. Actually, yes, actually, she did. Technically, the new one,
Breath of the Wild?
Breath of the Wild, technically. It's heavily implied. Never stated, as most things are.
Ah, that exploded on me and hurt.
In Twilight Princess, definitely no. He's supposed to get with his
Edna?
childhood friend. Supposed to, even though he has a clearly better option in Minda, but whatever. Or Zelda. At least neither of them will stab him in his ass when he turns around.
Oof.
Yeah, that's a ranged attack. You can't block ranged attacks while in power stance.
See,
At
smart.
all. Yeah! De fuego! Arsika's not dying. 500. I'm not dying for 500.
I make no promises.
I was gonna say he combos, so, like, getting too low is very bad.
Yeah. And he's EM charging his mines.
Yep. Yeah. I'm not actually sure what happens if you get stuck in between the middle of them. I just avoided them up until the point that they stopped shocking in my direction. And then I attacked them. Poked you in your butt. It's an electric
Cloud is
claw.
unconscious. No. I've been slen. I have been slain.
Sorry, Aerith. I guess you're not dying this game.
Isn't that a good thing?
No. Technically not, because that means nobody knows of Holy to stop Sephiroth.
But then Sephiroth doesn't come and kill her, and everybody's less pissy.
It's, I mean, less pissy, yes, but then everybody dies, because Sephiroth's allowed to drain. Also,
He's an
Sephiroth's
okay
after
ruler.
her too, so, like, you should probably just stab her whenever he wants. If when he can't get what what he wants, then he'd probably just go crazy and just murder everybody.
Do him a murder.
What was that? I can just drop meteor on things. Okay, let's do that.
Oh, I
How
can
the
use
fuck did you
regen.
Yeah, very, 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 very useful in this game because you're always going to be taking damage
Yeah,
from
especially me,
something.
because I'm bad.
I mean, I
Okay,
forget that I have regen
skip
until
back
like
to the fight.
I forgot I had regen up to like chapter like 14, and after that, that's when I never took off. I never took off regen comboed with the magnify materia, which is the old all materia, so I could cast regen on the entire party at the start of combat, and then just constantly heal.
How long does regen last?
For quite a while, actually. It's a good solid couple minutes.
Ace.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And then if you have it on magnify, it doesn't cost anymore, and it targets the entire party.
Cool.
So it's just 10 times better because you're casting it on 3 party members for the price of 1. Granted, if you're using normal cure or any other variants of cure, your effectiveness goes down, but for regen, it doesn't. So that's really cool. Hey, yeah, yeah, ho. I'm a badass.
Eh. He's definitely an ass. I'll give him that. Oh, I didn't assess him. I should do that.
Yeah, probably should.
An operative with Turk's unit in Shinra's General Affairs Division, fast and extremely agile, he leaps into attack with his special Shinra Mage Security Baton. Magic and lightning attacks have only a slight effect on his stagger gauge. Huh. And he's not weak to fire like every other human I fight.
He's a Turk. He's not human.
To be fair, I don't know what that means.
He is human. He's basically like Shinra's
Master Chief?
No, because that's the soldiers. That's the soldier first class. That's their Sephiroth. Reno is like their I want to say like their Bushidos, where they kind of come in unannounced and stab people in their asses, and then they win. Basically, their elite division that isn't part of Soldier.
Gotcha.
It's the people who do all the dirty work for Shinra. You know, now that Sephiroth is dead and any other first class members don't exist. Let's dodge.
I'll learn. It's just a matter of time.
That's how it happens. You're definitely sitting way more full than you were before. Your regen is 3/4 of the way done, so that's how long it lasts. It's still going.
Yeah, yeah, it lasted that entire fight.
Time. You may need to cast it like 2 times through a boss fight, and then you're done. Yeah, you fucked this shit up.
Dementors! The Dementors! They're saving us?
Whee! Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Again, it's implied that they also saved you from your fucking giant fall from, you know,
my
way
leap
too
of
many
faith?
stories up.
My leap of faith from the fucking sky?
It wasn't a leap of faith, it was more of a fall of death.
Eh, same thing.
Weird. They're not attacking.
The hell? Hey, usually they attack.
No you.
Yeah, true.
Open up! Don't feel like it. No,
Do
I
it.
can't go in there?
Nope. You can't do that till way later.
No, there's a materia in there. I want the shiny.
It's fine. It's just another chakra materia. You already have one. It's on Tifa. You
Yes,
never
but
took
it's
it off.
shiny.
It's a chakra
But,
materia.
Dad, it's shiny.
It's a chakra materia.
Maybe we can get out.
You'll never use it. You've probably never even cast it once on fucking Tifa. Even though she's had it on
Seriously,
since.
what is with these ghosts?
Exactly.
They're evil-ish, but not really, but kind of, but not really.
Some are, some aren't.
Why are the majority of them
Clearly,
kind of
they're
mean?
following a very strict directive
Why do
of helping.
what is with
very
how do spooky demon ghosts have a bro code? That doesn't make sense.
I mean, they
They're
are
fucking
helping
demon
the
ghosts.
the two people in the vicinity who have Mako.
They have Mako?
Yeah.
I guess that's just what MP is in this game.
No. Mako's the
Ghost.
lifeblood of the planet. You haven't obviously been paying attention to Barry's
Spooky
speeches.
ghosts doing spooky ghost things.
Or maybe not.
She has no fucking clue.
You're done.
Sir,
We bring her in one
You
piece.
play a scratch on her. Don't move or I'll shoot. No, you fucking won't.
Run!
move and I'll shoot.
Oh no, you won't.
But sir,
No, you fucking won't. You
To be
better
fair,
fucking
bruh,
not.
you were... Ooh, could drop that.
Alright, get ready for the only annoying thing I've actually found in this entire game.
How do I drop that?
You have to go monkey bars.
Really?
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
what's my other
Get
option
ready for
here?
this.
Can I actually just leave?
No.
But then why does it say that I can go up?
Move forward, derp.
Okay.
Move off the
No,
edge.
no, look behind me on the map.
Yeah,
it
that's
says
your
I can do
exit.
that.
Yeah, that's your exit. It's letting you know that that is an option.
So
Alright,
it's
ready for this?
giving me the option to ditch Aerith. I'm pointing out, it is giving me the option
No,
to
you
ditch
don't have an
her.
option. You don't have an option. That's not canon.
You're not canon. Fuck you.
I'm totally canon. And
I guess I go back now? Ow.
Yup. Go back over there where you're supposed to go. Now you're getting shot. This takes for fucking ever.
I'm supposed to go over here or over there?
Oh yeah, over there.
Kiba, you're a pain in the butt.
You can't go through that door anyways. I don't know why it's highlighted. It's really weird. 'Cause I'm pretty sure if you try, he's like, I shouldn't leave Aerith. Also, I totally did the same thing, so yeah, this is the reason why this is so painful. It's so fucking slow. I understand why it's slow, but it's still annoying. Because they want to make sure the animation rig is actually physically grabbing the object, so it's not breaking the fourth wall. But like, that was slow. That really sucked. Oh yeah.
And... I don't know, it seems like the way that they make it seem, like when they say it, is that Cloud should be like the god of war of this universe, but he just kinda doesn't seem that strong. Bless you.
That's because he's not.
His physical
never
attributes seem kinda bad. That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, he's a soldier. There are more than one.
Partner's got it.
There's more than one Sephiroth.
I mean, if Advent Children's go off of, anyone can be Sephiroth if they just suck hard enough.
No, that was just Sephiroth being
Guiding us.
Sephiroth.
a piece of ass and being cloned and stuff. Sephiroth's
Wiggity
DNA is a
Sprudy,
piece of
I
jerk.
am all the booty.
Basically, think of Sephiroth's DNA as the DNA from Tokyo Ghoul that is a ghoul. It does what it wants, and it fucks with you.
You do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Damn it. I think it's safe before you did it.
Need to stay ahead.
Fast as fuck, boy.
But yeah, that's basically the consensus is you have his DNA, he can fuck with you even after
Can
he's
be
dead.
you.
Yeah, he can force you to be you. He can also make people literal mind slaves.
What are they?
He can take over their turns. It's really annoying.
I don't know.
Extra turn
Why
spells
was there a
suck.
path there if it didn't do anything?
There just is.
Why?
Just cause.
This is a JRPG. Why is there useless shit?
Just because there's an alternate route doesn't mean alternate
See that pillar
to
over there?
anything or anything at all.
Station, right
Supposed
there.
to.
Shall we mosey on over?
No. They're not
Yes.
gonna reward you for the fucking cookie every time you turn around.
Should. I like cookies.
No. Then the cookie doesn't get
For you.
have any meaning if they just throw shit at you every half second.
Right.
There's always
They'll
something
earn
under the
it.
waterfall.
The Sector 7.
No, there isn't.
You
They stopped that trope because it became a trope.
Of course you do.
That suit from earlier.
It's the same thing like with this game and going backwards. You get rewarded one time for going backwards. Every other time, you don't.
Hey, don't Turks keep an eye out for potential soldiers and stuff?
But you're always going to keep going backwards because games have taught you to always turn around and always go
With
backwards.
extreme prejudice.
Professional bad guys. Gotta love them.
Dude,
Professional.
dude.
She is wearing a very long dress to have gotten to this church via this path.
Thought I could be the greatest.
And she obviously understands this path enough to know.
She's never been on the roof. She tells you.
You mad?
This is the first time she's actually walked on the roofs.
But still, like, that is a long dress for her to be.
Yeah, it's just she just wears a long dress. That's what's wrong with that.
Be surprised if
Just-
you had.
What is so wrong about a long dress? Goddammit! It's not actually limiting at all. If anything, it's the opposite.
You should wear a dress, Kiba.
No,
Yes.
no.
But it's not
I refuse
limiting
to
in
be
the
the cloud.
slightest, GB.
You know what is? You know what is really limiting? Tight ass jeans. Yeah, calling you all on that one.
I was waiting for you to say my dick. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Does she need help?
Yes. That's why she's yelling at you.
She's fine.
Don't just.
Yeah, but if she wasn't fine, she'd have fallen to her death.
Those the words of a soldier candidate?
Probably.
Would she,
And it would've
really,
hurt. and she
with
probably
those
would've gotten
boxes
tetanus.
right under her?
She probably would have gotten tetanus from getting cut on the fucking. trying to
Motherfucker,
grab
she's a white mage. Use Cure. You'll be fine.
I'm pretty sure cure doesn't.
Poisona.
Doesn't cure tetanus.
Don't live in these buildings?
But that's a
Not
poison.
on the list.
No one to get
No, that is not a poison. That is a disease.
Tetanus is caused by rust.
Yes.
Go, it's a poison.
No.
Oh, I've got a bottle of ether. Neat.
Yeah, they throw a lot of those at you. I think by the time I think where I am, I think
If it
It's 70,
wasn't for
80
the ATB, I feel like I would need them much more. But the ATB makes it so that I don't really want to use all my MP on
It's pretty old.
magic when I can use it for skills that are way more useful and significantly more powerful most of the time.
that's why you stop using them for potions and shit, and you use them for cures instead.
Shit.
I feel like they
was like,
swear a lot more in this than they did in the original version.
No, they swore it was just bleeped out.
Ooh.
It was just star exclamation
like-
point.
Looking at her, she doesn't look like she'd be the kind of girl to swear.
The wall.
And yet, shit!
Yo, just because Barrett cursed like a sailor in the original doesn't mean anybody else can't.
No, it just
I'm
means
cursing
Barrett's the
her.
kind of guy who would swear like a sailor. Aerith looks like a
Not
good
a-
girl who goes to church and helps with the flower bed.
She is not a good girl.
Even now.
She constantly wants
Wow.
to try to get on Cloud's dick.
To be fair,
But I don't.
Nana
Unlike
girl on this-
Jesse, and
Nana
unlike
girl on this
Jesse,
team, it doesn't.
and unlike Jesse, she ain't faking it.
Together into something greater.
Big think.
Actually, I'm curious as to what would have happened if I would have fucked up that one event.
Which event?
There's an event where you're supposed to be sneaking in Aerith's house, and if you like make a noise at all via kicking anything, if it's like the original, she bursts out of her room and throws you back into yours. Also, this just seems fucking excessively unsafe.
All by your lonesome.
Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe you should
Boots were not made for walking on pipes.
Tell me a story.
Thank God they're not high heels, though. Like, oof. She
Yeah,
wouldn't be
I'm
walking at
not gonna
all.
lie. If this seems like the kind of situation where she would be in high heel boots.
You're killing me here.
No, she's not. She's not a pretty princess. She is a tomboy.
But nowhere near as much as Tifa.
Yo, just because she wore a cowgirl outfit doesn't mean that she's a tomboy. Remember,
You
she wore a
seen
dress when she
Tifa?
was a kid. She wore dresses up until the point she got that old, and then she wore a cowgirl outfit, and then after that, she started wearing what she's wearing now. And then you get to see what she wears later.
Yeah, which apparently is based off of
Actually-
a decision.
You
There are
can-
apparently
yeah,
three different
actually it is.
outfits.
Of course.
Yeah, it is. And I got the Japanese one, which she clearly wasn't wearing a bra.
Which thing did you pick?
The same one everybody did.
That doesn't fucking help
Exotic.
me. Oh,
Compliment?
Exotic.
Kiba was
Literally everyone I know chose exotic.
Chibi was
Because
looking.
Not really.
Kiba
No.
wanted to be in love with the stripper.
One of them was what was it? It was like something mature question mark, and that implies that what she is currently wearing is not mature and is a ding on her, and she'll probably turn around and slap you for saying it. The other thing just was kind of like a meh compliment, like what's natural or something like that. It's just kind of like that's just kind of like a dodging the question kind of answer. So I'm gonna give you a real answer and go with something exotic because I'm sure I probably have some weird suit that I'll never wear in this game anyways.
You are a strange person, Chibi.
Sorry I think about decisions I make. Sorry I have a cognitive, thought process.
Cognitive what now?
Might as well take it off of whoever is not using a summon material at the moment. You're not gonna see Tifa or Barrett for a while. You're not gonna see Barrett for 3 chapters. You're not gonna see Tifa for like a chapter.
I fought
And that'll be seeing her, not actually having her in the party. She'll be in your party for 2. It's just gonna be you and Aerith
Look out, Cloud.
for a while.
That thing is called a hedgehog pie.
Yeah! And it doesn't look a damn thing like a hedgehog aside from the fact it has quills. Also, that's more of a porcupine than a hedgehog.
Yeah. Assess. He has 2 life left. He is weak to ice. Ice. Yeah, okay. So it's.
Someone looks like they're in their element.
I don't know if that was a compliment or an insult. You look like you fit in murdering things. Thank you.
Exactly. Pretty sure that you.
Ah, these are were rats again, so I've already seen those.
Some things have variation. You're not gonna see a variation in a while, unless you run into one of the unique mobs, which I think there's once you get to the next Sector 5
battlefields.
slums area, you have
I know.
a quest that leads you to one. But other than that, I don't think you're gonna run into anything that you haven't seen for a bit, aside from the hedgehog, and maybe a Drake. I don't think you've seen Drakes yet. No, you did. You did. You saw
Bottom in a
Drakes.
side questy.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, thought the world you knew didn't include stations.
Ha ha.
Why is she trolling Cloud?
She's hitting on him.
I can't believe this is happening.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Come on. There's
Please
no
calm
shot.
down. I am calm.
This is not what calm sounds like to you. No, you sound like you're about to murder family.
Go over here, we'll get a good view of the
I'm-
reactor. I don't want to see the reactor that I sort of kind
May
of will,
or may not have
kinda,
tried to implode.
like,
Imply exply.
in technicality, I actually didn't because they rigged my bomb to blow up when they wanted, which means they could have just planted a bomb themselves. But they didn't feel like getting their hands dirty.
Did any debris hit the church? Not debris. No. That's something at least. But you may not be so lucky next time.
Not debris, unless you count cloud as debris, in which case. Deft.
You know a way to get tops?
Oh, wait.
For what? Are you gonna elude me or something? Like, why am I waiting for you?
She'll ooh you.
Makes sense.
It's the same.
Okay, so being as I'm bad, let's buy a bunch of these. Any new? No? Okay. Might as well sit at the bench.
You've had one fight, but yeah, sure, might as well.
Sitting at the bench. Doop boop boop doo. Sitting at the bench. Doop doop doo. It's really dumb. Doop 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 doop. Oh.
Rope's good. Go!
No. Ah, it's Baldy. That guy looks like he hits hard.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Let's go.
That's not what I wanted at all.
Also, his the chain on his, I'm guessing, watch, looks like it's a whip chain, not a.
A real man on a mission.
On the hunt, more like.
For me? For you?
It's rude.
Don't know. Don't care.
Then let's stick to the back streets?
Back streets, back.
Monsters.
Better than Shinra.
Is it though? Are monsters better than Shinra?
Monsters are definitely easier than Shinra.
You got a point, especially
Granted,
considering
you know,
that.
the amount of time you're about to burn going this way to get home is
Anyone would ever choose
sad.
to go around in.
Literally, her house is right, like,
They've got
or the Sector 5 slums is literally right behind them.
that's that.
God, I know that she's supposed to be a white mage, but my
She does
lord.
not hit- She doesn't hit very hard, but she also hits at range. She's your second range character.
Ah, she's
She's
the
also meant
range
to
that
be
isn't Barrett.
casting.
Monsters
Yeah, she's meant to. She's actually using magic attack rather than normal attack.
Watch out then, Cloud.
She's also meant to be casting spells on everything whenever viable.
let's do this.
I see.
So you can't tell, even without any skills or increasing her weapon in any way, shape, or form, she has more MP than Cloud does.
Map. How does the map look? Looks like there's something over here. There are
This
boxes.
is where a unique mob spawns for a quest. Actually, two
see.
of them technically.
I see, I see. So I didn't have to go there yet, but I will have to go there eventually.
Yeah, for a quest where the guy's concerned
Because
about.
I do
certain
want to do
robots.
as much of this as I can. You know, considering that I've
like-
never fucking played this game before, so I want to get all my stuff done.
And yet, even when you're done with this, you'll still have to go back to the original because there's certain things that are way different.
Yeah, well, unless you plan on buying the original, or I plan on going
Skill,
back.
we got it for free.
No, we didn't.
I'm pretty sure we did.
I bought it on PS3.
That means you have access to it. That's good enough.
On PS4, we would have had to buy it again.
Pretty sure this
Yeah, but you're the one who still has your PS3 actually connected. Silly Billy.
Weird that you don't. You have one.
I don't
Why
have the
are you
space for it.
such a loser?
I don't have the space for it.
Loser.
Horrid.
Ah, I knew it.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do. That's Tetris, not a Chocobo theme. What the fuck is wrong with me today? Hey, what's over here? Looks like there's
way
a
to
thing
go.
up there. Oh, yeah, there is a thing up there. I just can't get up there yet. I have to go up.
No, yeah, that's a way down, not up. You're being attacked by hedgehogs.
Hedgies the Hedgies. Big sword attack. I wonder. She has none.
Huh?
It's over.
She doesn't have an ATB filled up yet.
Must have been a new breed.
Yeah, because again, whenever you're not controlling them, they don't attack very frequently. They're trying to be like support characters. They're also trying not to draw aggro.
Man, supports are bullshit.
Again, you can change that, I just don't recommend it.
Oh,
So you can change their AI to be super fucking aggressive or super, I'm not gonna do anything, but not required. I also not exactly sure if you can turn on them casting spells and stuff by themselves. Curious if that's a thing. No, keep going. There's a chest there. Boop.
oh. I mean, yeah, it's faster.
You got a bang.
Mystical bangle.
It's another, I think it's one of the 2-socket ones. You're not gonna see his 3-socket for a while. At least till you hit the Sector 5 slums, but then they're still expensive at that point.
I mean, it'll probably be fine.
There, check it out. The heart of the slums.
The heart of the slums is a really big rock.
No, you turn to the left a little
Oh.
Take a
Yeah.
drink. Getting tired?
No.
Why does she live in a trash heap?
Feeling a bit hungry.
bit. Skill?
How about you?
You're in the slums.
Here's your treat.
Yeah, but this one's
Everything
worse
under
than the other
plate
one.
is a slum.
My mom's
But this one's worse than the other one was.
the final word
Well,
on
that
it.
one's surrounded by a
Here's
fucking
something
wall.
stupid.
Also, that heart of the slum is actually the wall, okay, not her home. The wall market is also the lawless casino gambling stripper club.
Hooray, the red light district.
Yeah, basically.
And this is a tank.
Yes,
straight up.
Flecking tapes. Yeah.
Wonder if they shot materia.
No, they shot normal cannon shells.
That's gay.
There is going to be a cannon in Disc 2 that fires Mako, but that's because somebody's a dick.
Oh, good! Everyone's fucking bound. Air possesses both powerful offense and support spells, and is effective in multiple roles. Hold down square to deliver a continuous stream of magic attack. These combo attacks can target multiple enemies over a wide area. Unfortunately, she's also trapped.
Black,
No.
black, black,
Deal with that.
black.
I'll show you what I can do.
Come on.
And catch. This one's for you.
What her soul drain? Oh, it's arcane ward is her thing.
Using it.
Yeah, Soul Drain Steel is the small MP, and the ward, anything inside of that little flower is double casted,
Hmm.
except for healing magic. For some
Gotcha.
reason. Like, actual magic spells are dual casted.
I see.
So, like 10, by the way.
Huh?
You've been going for a while. This is the
Uh.
thing.
Gotcha. This boss fight? This looks like a boss fight.
Going to be, it isn't now. Again, quest.
Okay. I guess I'll... How long do I have until I'm at the thing? The next, like, slum zone, whatever.
You still have a little ways to go.
Really?
Yeah. These aren't very small areas, especially when you're actually looking for stuff the first time through. Now, if you're just running and you're not giving a crap about any of that stuff, then yes, it takes a while. It doesn't take very long. You know?
Yeah. These are constructor robots.
Holding boxes. Actually, those are the mechs from Final Fantasy VI.
The big ol' materium?
Terra.
Or Magitech?
Yeah, the one with Terra.
Magitech armor?
Yeah, those are Magitech armors.
Oh, the door
like
is
that.
locked.
Yep, and you're not gonna get that key for up until the point where you are where I am. Because I literally just got the key.
That's kinda gay.
Yeah. Say hello to another 20 hours before you get that key.
Why are you trolling me, game? I just want stuff.
As far as I'm aware, if I recall correctly, I think that material is also a chocolate materia. It's not anything special, but it is a materia.
The point is not whether it's important or not, it's that it's shiny and I want it. I can zap it.
KI.
What I seek is thunder.
You're gonna have to. You don't do shit for damage to it. It also does 250 casualty to you.
Not bad.
That was a very gnarly looking enemy in terms of what it did. Okay, so wait, it says that's my ability to map though, man. Fuck.
It would appear.
That door that was stuck. Maybe it opens from this side?
This opens the gate.
Is there any reason to open this gate?
Yeah, actually, you can come through here later.
The gate that won't open.
You sure you want to fight?
Now you have to open up the other gate.
Let's go.
Why did that one enemy spawn in there? It seems flawed. Why are there so many ladders?
Cause ladders.
I'm so confused. Why am I pushing this?
So you can stand, or so you can fall on it.
Huh.
Yeah, you have to monkey bars over it and then fall on top of it.
Huh.
And then you get to walk around the door and open the door for Aerith.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. That door's locked. Who'd have
So it's-
thought? Just like most doors, locked.
Ah, so she doesn't follow because she has basically no upper body strength.
Nah, she just didn't want them.
It's all in her bust.
Wow. She's not that.
You look at her, you look at her and tell me I'm fucking wrong.
You are though. She's not that. Not big.
You're getting paid
Oh.
right now.
You know.
They're really not that big. They're like they're normal size.
What the fuck is normal size for you?
Tifa's got some Donkabon Haruos though.
What was that word?
People know. People on the internet. Aha! You found the door I was talking about
Haruos.
earlier. The one that has a bench behind it. You can't access that door unless you have the quest available. And then you only have 2 quests in the entire game that let you in there.
What the fuck?
After the first quest, you give the key to an old man.
Should be able to relax a little now.
Don't forget about the Turks.
Which begs the question of how the hell the kids got a hold of that key. Why would he give them the key?
Oh, is there any reason to go down the station way?
No.
Keep an eye out.
Okay.
Actually, it won't let you because it's like she'll yell at you that hey, the Turks are there. You can't do that.
What it do? But
Alright, there you go. Now you're in the fucking Sector 5 slums.
all right.
Hey,
Now you'll see the kid.
Yeah.
Come on, Cloud. This
Oh, okay, I
But
guess
first
not.
bench.
I was gonna say he's usually right next to that bench, which means it's a little after this. The kid shows up again. And then you get to fight a summon.
Hooray! Summon.
So I don't recommend it yet, probably, because you can fight it with more than just you. Something I didn't find out until a little later. And being put to sleep and having a rock dropped on you is really mean.
Sounds mean.
I'm standing inside the gutted shell of Mako Reactor 5. As you can see, there's still a lot of
Uber attacks in tracks so hard where you can't like dodge to the side of one of them and then not get hit by the other.
Huh.
Oh, here you go. You're going to get to see Scarlet.
Oh, she's pretty.
She's also not wearing any.
Can you give us any updates on the status of the reactor?
She also doesn't look like she's the kind of lady that would wear panties. Just saying.
It's possible. I'm not going to confirm or deny that though. Because I have no way of confirming or denying that, because I will never know. Not my type. Definitely not. Such a huge...
At this point, I don't think you have a type.
I have type Eevee. I have type
Eevee is not
normal.
a type.
I have type normal. I'm the normal master.
Shut up, you love
Master of
Sylveon,
normal.
fuck you.
No, I don't. Sylveon's the least one I like.
What's the Umbreon, the one that you like most?
Yeah, but that's most people. And if I'm gonna go the not popular pick, I'm gonna go Glaceon because,
You and
know,
your fucking
Glaceon.
ice types.
for one. Also, hello, fucking BDSM. Get the fuck off me, lady.
No,
lady,
no,
lady, get,
no,
get.
no.
Okay.
Further!
Let's go.
What the fuck was that? She's like, uh-huh, yeah, I know, everybody saw that on camera.
I mean, panty shot, fam.
She's wearing a really long dress. Also, you
Means
just
nothing.
confirmed, you said that she's not wearing any, which means there wouldn't be.
Yes, but the cameraman probably doesn't know that.
He's just sitting there with his phone. So I'm double recording this.
Help out every now and
You're like,
I'm
keeping
double
this for
recording this
later.
for posterity, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna sell your
You
Diva
record
Star-
with the big
Sorry.
camera
was trying to get
for
out of the
work.
reactor.
You record with a small camera for fun.
Who's this guy? This is Cloud,
That's illegal, though.
mercenary. And currently my bodyguard. That
Kiba,
means
that's how porn works.
Still illegal.
two
Not necessarily.
For most people, whenever you're talking about, most people who use them in dastardly maniacal ways, and as a result, illegally.
You have a very strange sense of
Toilet
justice.
cams are a thing, and they shouldn't be.
reactor. Oh,
Enough said.
So are changing room cams. But that's so that
Exactly.
people don't steal their shit.
you're just supposed to.
No, that's not for stealing. That's
Sometimes it is.
that goes on the
The lead
and they
house
can
solution.
monopolize it. Or whatever.
Why? Why does Aerith have so many children?
The church again?
These aren't hers. These are the orphans.
Why, hello, Aerith.
I'm not joking. These are the orphans.
I wanted to make a comment, but it's in my best judgment not to.
Better than being bedridden. Take Thanks again.
Yeah, don't go Anakin Skywalker on these fucking children, I swear to God.
No problem.
Oh, look at the Moogle.
Anytime.
How'd you manage to find so many?
Look at the little mug.
Oh, I have my ways.
And him?
He's my bodyguard, just until I get home.
And you're sure he's up to it?
Why is maybe the response to he's gonna keep me safe till I get home?
There you are. We're back. And we've
Pretty sure they maybe was not for that. It was
come out here. Don't be. It's on my way home.
more like, are you gonna drag him along? Maybe.
You gonna tap that? Thinking about it.
What with all the
The possibilities are on the table. Wait, since when was I on the table?
I said I was paying you with a date. You know how those end.
Yeah, usually with a nice dinner and a nice night out. That's it. That's all.
Words of a virgin.
Bleh.
No, you.
Bleh.
So I'm almost at her house, right?
Yo,
You sure you want to say that to a
why the
florist?
hell do I keep hearing myself?
Oh.
So weird.
Then what'd you do with the flower I gave you?
Very strange.
You give it away?
I did.
Very, very strange.
Tell me.
Don't recall.
Hmm.
What?
Thought you didn't like lying.
Don't recall.
I call
What?
bullshit.
I thought you said you didn't like
lying.
lying. Damn it.
Swiggity
just-
swooty. You were searching for some booty. This is the weirdest
I
fucking
mean, all
path to a
things
house ever.
considered, like,
I know.
the only reason he even acknowledged the flower and gave it to her was because she acknowledged he had the flower.
He only got because Earth is pushy.
There you
Yeah,
go.
she's like, no, you take this. It's free. How much do I need to pay for it? Nope, no. No, it's free.
You
And
dick
walks
later.
away.
What? Nothing.
And then she immediately got attacked, so we just kind
Yeah.
of pushed it aside.
Basically.
Come on.
And also a little, it's one of the one things about, like, this game that just makes me very, very sad.
Welcome to Home Sweet Whorehouse. I mean,
Here you go.
wow, that person looks very mom-esque.
This is my mom, Elmira. And this is
Elmira?
my bodyguard.
Elmira.
Hi.
That's a weird name.
That was her name.
Or was my job.
Thanks. So, Cloud, you gonna head back to Sector
Or
7?
was my job.
Yeah.
Then I'll show you the way.
Then why did
I-
I bring you here? What if the Turks show up again?
Good, I'll show you the way. But didn't we just do the thing
Honestly, I'm much
where I
more
got rid of
than
you? Nope, you ain't getting rid of me that easy. Damn it.
You're too embarrassed to admit it, and so you just keep on going.
Quit acting like you know me.
Hey, Mom.
To be fair,
Take Cloud over to Sector 7.
It's true, that's what 90%
Yeah.
of the time does. I will ram my head in this fucking wall until I get through it eventually. Until I run out of options, this wall is going to be my bane.
why is Aerith's mom trying to whore Aerith off?
Hold up.
She's actually not. She hates you.
To be fair, I hate me too, but like,
Since we have a little time before
She utterly hates you.
you should come with.
That wasn't the deal.
You mean you want more? Even though you've got a
Which is one of the things that they definitely changed from the original to this one.
Promised him?
I'll do it.
I'll go grab the basket.
to get her to
I'll do
shut
it.
up and not
Ah.
tell her mom.
Shut up! Don't say that in front of your mom. That's creepy.
This person is your mom! Do I just talk to her mom?
It must be tough. No.
Is that her? She's a handful. Yes, she is.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to follow her?
Yes.
Oh, it's not creepy at all.
Well, you
Hey,
need help her.
my goal is not to lewd you in your room. Directly. Directly, not directly. Do that.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to go upstairs and then look out the balcony. Cloud will say a thing, and then when you come back downstairs, she'll be ready to go. At least I think that's what triggers it. I don't know if just actually turning around and going out the door would do it. So yeah, there's fucking flare. Like holy shit.
Good
I
thing
was
I'm not
inside
playing
for
this.
like 4 minutes. Like what
Good,
the fuck?
good thing I'm not playing this during the day, or I would have one hell of a headache right about now. I can see that she's in there, but I can't go in the room. Like I
Yeah, you
don't.
gotta go out the front door. You now go
Okay.
downstairs and it'll trigger.
You take this one.
Yeah, see?
Eh?
Take it.
Take this. Yeet. Take it, damn it.
Right.
Fine, I'll be your basket bitch.
What is my job?
Your job is to be a flower boy.
Basically.
And these right here are my babies.
She said nothing.
You are crazy.
I'm not crazy, you're all crazy. Especially you, Nappa. Ayy.
Hey, fun fact: Honor is voiced by Nappa.
Yeah.
Which ones do you
I was a few days ago. Well, me and Amy were waiting.
I know you have an eye for
I think for Blaker to get back. We were looking at voice actors, and found that Vegeta and Nappa
Nice try.
are
You can't fool me.
common voices in Smite.
Alright, you get to pick 3. There are 3 options.
Two more.
I don't know what this does.
Um,
I 100% don't know what this does. There are 3 flowers, and one of them might not actually be a flower. It's really hard to tell. I think it's a cattail, that's not a flower. That's why I didn't pick it. Because I'm like, that's not a fucking flower. Just because they're poor people doesn't mean they need fucking little cattails. You need to pick them
well,
up.
oh, these are the other ones.
Yeah, there's a that one right there.
Foxtails.
It's a cattail, and it's like that's. It's like that's not a flower,
Shall we go?
so I didn't take it.
But Kiba, it's
Also-
called a foxtail.
It's called a cattail in real life. I'm not sure why it's called a foxtail in this game.
Because
Is
they like
cattail
foxes.
is cattail actually copyrighted? Because if it is, that's depressing.
I'm not cut out for this crap.
Because that means there's a lot of
I'm not cut
off-brand
out for this
sites
crap,
that need
man,
to
you right.
Job offers.
that need to pay up for having so many tags of things.
Haha.
Oh dear God, paying for every instance of that, like those.
Don't know.
For
Jesus.
instance of the word, the phrase cattail.
Yeah, every instance would just be fucking through the roof. I'm also 100% expecting you to fall.
Yeah.
Because she said, like, don't do that. I literally walked the entire way here.
Oh,
Because I was afraid that I might fucking trip and my flowers.
but I might be a while. Why not check out the town?
Or at least, you know, whatever we have that is considered a town. Right, Aerith has
I'm gonna
left.
decorate this house, it'll take us a few hours.
What if
Now,
I
if
go
you
in
go
there?
back to that bench, he'll be there.
Alright. Then I'll do that and then I'll end. Because it saves at every bench, so...
I mean,
I
you should
get
also
checkpoint
always pop a
saves.
manual save anyways.
Yeah, I know.
Well, hello there, friend.
Finest collection of materials.
Ah, this man sells materia, apparently. What do you have? Oh, music.
Yep,
Yeah, what else do you have? You have nothing new!
Confidential.
You son of a bitch.
I was gonna say, if you see a 0 at the amount you have, then obviously he has nothing new.
Yeah.
And then for this kid, if there's anything that is below If there's anything below 1,000, it's new.
Yeah.
Because I think the last material I bought from him
That's
was
not what I
like
meant to do. Buy. Buy a first strike. Buy a AT boost.
Oh, really? You're only allowed to have one ATB boost? That sucks.
Theory.
I didn't consider that.
You can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
So yeah, now you can do virtual
That was
battles.
amazing news. I believe I might know how to develop summoning materia. Something
The only thing that's different between a virtual battle and a real battle is, well, you can spend all your items and it not fucking matter, and it's fantastic. Granted, that still didn't stop me from ignoring the fact I had mega potions.
To wit, I want you to fight and defeat summon data in VR. I sense that you find my phrasing to be somewhat obtuse.
Good way to put it. Chad has developed a new combat simulator, VR missions. As you gather more battle intel, special missions allowing you to battle summons will become available. Talk to Chad if you want to give him a go. Cool.
Yep, so now you have access to fighting Shiva. Which I almost one turned up until
Combat simulation Shiva. And defeat 3 unique varieties. So mini monsters have. Okay, so it's variants. It spells it varieties and there's
mini bosses.
It says on the top variants, but it says in the description varieties.
Yeah,
all right.
But the variants are just
and
different.
that will be it for this evening for Final Fantasy. Hope everybody enjoyed. If you did, please follow and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the stupid little bell. And check out all the wonderful links in the description to Facebook, Patreon, YouTube, and Twitch, where this was live. You can support us on Patreon and on Twitch. Any and all support is incredibly appreciated. Hope y'all enjoyed. Good night. And good luck.
Bye!